Good morning. Happy Saturday. Oh my goodness. It's a little chilly here today, y'all. You can see everybody out in their jackets, their long sleeves, their pants, their leggings, their socks. Clearly I didn't get the hint. We're looking at a balmy like 50 degrees here now. Oh my goodness. I think we're just getting a touch of your all's cold fronts in. Hey, Sandy. How are you? Hi, Julie. Good morning, Natalie. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I think we're headed to Toy Story Mania first. We've got a lightning lane for Tower of Terror, I think at 9:50 this morning. Hello, Ethan. Good to see you. Shoo! Lots of fun stuff going on this morning. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you, these shows, the ride queues, they're going to be rather lengthy today. So we're going to try and rely on the lightning lanes as much as possible.
What time do you think is the earliest time we can see power line?
Huh?
Power line.
Oh, I don't know. We're going to have to go that way. I'm going to have to go and check the My Disney Experience. So Powerline, Meckes is now meeting and greeting in Hollywood Studios, as well as Goofy from the Goofy movie. So that's definitely the goal for today, because you know how I love me some Powerline Meckes. Shoo, goodness. It's kind of a chilly day. So, oh, there goes Link.
Slinky Dog looks empty.
Slinky Dog does look fun.
I said empty.
Oh, empty.
Yeah,
We can go and look.
Yeah.
They might just have like a higher wait time because they're anticipating the influx of people. Oh, look at Woody and Jesse's line over here. Good morning, Ballabon. Good to see you. Hi, Brianna. Good morning, Miss Amy. It is. It's almost time for your trip. Oh, man. Just in the time that it took us to walk over here to Toy Story Mania, it's already a 45-minute wait.
Okay,
it was 20 minutes.
Did
y'all see? Look, there's Woody. Jesse.
Yeah, let's utilize this first so then we can.
You want to go to Toy Story Mania first? Okay, it's back here. Hi, Amanda. Good to see you. Hello. Hey, everyone, as you're coming in, give us a big old thumbs up on this video. Please make sure that you are subscribed and that your notification bell is turned on. That will go so far for us. You don't even know. It helps us way more than what you figure. Hi, good morning. Hey, Chicken Jack Sparrow. I love that. Hi, Penny. No, because I used it on Tower. Because this was a 20-minute wait. That's why I was trying to run to get here. Good morning, Denise. Good to see you. Hey, Roberto. Good morning, Miss Penny. Oh, Angie sent us our park days. Yes. I would love to see you all, especially Wesley, for sure. I'm telling you, we bonded already. I've got a brother named Wesley. Like, this is the whole deal. This has got to happen. Whew. So now is it corn?
No.
Oh. It does look kind of like it, though.
No.
I'm hoping they've just jacked up the wait time, thinking that they're going to be prepared for everybody, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Look, there goes Lightning Lane in. How's everybody's Saturday? Are you all ready for a double feature Saturday? So we're out here at Hollywood Studios this morning, and then later tonight, starting at 7, we'll be out at Magic Kingdom. We're going to stay through the remainder of the park hours for Magic Kingdom. Good morning, Colin. Good to see you. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that, Ethan. Good morning, Justin and Amanda. Hello. Good to see you all. so nice to hear Slinky Dog rolling all along. Now, the park actually opened at 8:30 for regular guests, which means that as of 8 o'clock, if you're a Walt Disney World Resort guest, you could get in even as early as then. How cool is that? All right, guys, keep those likes coming. I'd love to see us at over 100 today. Can we do it? Can we? I bet we can. I got faith in you. So if you haven't had a chance to already, please, please, please hit that share button for us. Sprinkle the magic, sprinkle the stream out into the universe. It would help us so, so much. Let your friends, family members, acquaintances know. All your friends that are thinking about a Disney trip or getting ready for that, potentially. We need them prepared. There's a lot that goes on here at Walt Disney World, so we need them prepared. So make sure you tag them here. Share the stream with them. All right. Sandy's got faith in us, too. She's like, yes, we can. Hi, Cathy G. How are you? Good to see you, too. Okay. This is what I was thinking.
Oh, man.
Well, they're only utilizing part of the queue line, so...
Well, right now, there's not many lightning lanes going to be used.
That's true, because this is just going to be the initial wave of lightning lane, and then everybody has to wait for a while, so it's not a bad time to do this. And guys, if you didn't know, Jonathan changed his YouTube name to President Business from Will Ferrell's character of Legoland, because we think Legoland is awesome too, because everything is awesome. So say hello to the new President Business. Cast member previews for Tron are happening. I've heard some are having trouble fitting on the ride. Oh, Amanda, that's a hot topic. We were going to talk about that today, for sure. Eggs are expensive. What are we talking about, eggs?
Somebody said they like chicken.
Oh, I love chickens too. Yeah, they are. That is true. Sorry, I'm trying to get into my Disney Experience account, and it's not wanting to let me in without all these crazy codes, so. So yes, cast member previews are happening for Tron right now. I've been reached out to by a really great friend of ours, so shout out to our friends. You'll see them soon. But they have invited me along for their preview.
You'll be there really
of Tron. So I'm super excited. Super, super excited. But yes, you are correct. So how bad is the line for Tron? Do you know? So Cathy, I think they're staggering the previews. I think it's not so much like they're all going through the lightning lane as of right now, from what I'm being told. And guests that are a little bit bigger, that might have been really snug on Flight of Passage, are having an incredible hard time getting on this ride. So here's what we got to remember. This is a ride that was built for a country, for a specific fit of people that are typically a lot slimmer than us Westerners, right?
Not just that, but the height
and shorter, right?
Because
Yeah, there's a height difference too.
Are having issues too.
And that's what we were getting at too, was not that Jonathan's huge by any means, but he has a hard time fitting on Flight of Passage just because of his leg space. His knees hit because his legs are so long. And we are kind of concerned that because we're also hearing that you don't just have to be larger in stature, it's just taller, that those folks are also having a hard time fitting on this ride because of the motorbikes, the way they're positioned. So it's going to be a trial and error for us for sure, but we're happy to report that there is a larger accommodating seat on the very last of the Tron vehicles. But we were hearing that line, even in the previews, was taking anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes to get on because there were so many folks having trouble getting on these ride vehicles. So
yeah, what they're going to have to do is replace one of the carts.
Yeah.
An additional one so that they can move that line.
And that's what we're afraid of, is they're going to have all these influx of folks want to come in here and go and ride Tron, but you're going to have astronomical wait times that really shouldn't be in play but they will be because of the stature of the ride vehicles, and they didn't accommodate for like Western statures, which we're used to. So it'll definitely be interesting for sure. Sorry, Balaban. I hope you start feeling better. Yep, Sandy said I read an article yesterday about the Tron seats. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a total thing. Hi, everyone. Hello. Sorry, I'm looking here at what we can see. Goofy's on Grand Avenue. Max is on Grand Avenue at 9:15. And then he comes back out at 9:45. So 9:15 is the earliest he comes out. Yeah. So I'm excited to go off and see them too. Yeah, I think we'll have a good time going off and seeing Max and Goofy here in just a little bit. Maybe after this ride. Just depends on how long it's going to take us. Is there? It is! Good morning, Jason! Look at the hidden Mickey right up here in the clouds. You see it? Slinky! Hi, Amanda P. How are you? So Max and Goofy, that's definitely going to be our first thing, or one of the first things for this morning. Because I definitely want to go out and go and see them, maybe even twice. Hi, Jeffrey. Good to see you. Welcome in. All right, so we're going to have a little bit of a great debate going on here. Do you think that Jonathan's going to beat me on Toy Story Mania today? And if you do, bonus points if you think you can kind of approximate our scores. -2 this morning. Oh my gosh, Jason. Stay warm, friends. Keep those puppers indoors. I know you're doing a great job with them. But give them hugs for us.
Do we have any Domino's players here?
Domino's what?
Fans.
Anybody a Domino stan? Are you a Domino fan? Is what that means. Do you play Domino's? Hi, Gigi. Oh, you're at work until 1. That's no fun. Ooh, Cathy's betting 209.
I want a tattoo of those rats in that mole.
What?
The mole is so cool.
The mole is not cool, Jonathan. What are you talking about? You would legitimately, like, permanently tattoo that on your body?
Mole? Yeah, he's cool.
Oh my gosh.
I know somebody that's got salt and pepper from Blue's Clues.
Nuh-uh. Who is it?
It's one of the managers at a Chipotle that I know.
Oh, that's cool.
Got salt.
Do they have kids?
No.
They just grew up with Blue's Clues? Okay. Very cool. Hi, Stacy. Good morning. Jason says 195. All right. Brianna says she thinks I'm going to win. I love it. Chicken Sparrow. I love it. Oh, Gigi says it's -5 there. Oh my gosh. Sandy said it's a -22-degree feels like temperature there.
You're speaking my language.
Friend. Yeah, Jonathan loves the cold.
I used to work at -17 degrees on purpose.
Ooh. Is it cold there? Heard negative. New Hampshire will feel like negative. Is that 18 or -108, Kathy? I have no idea. But no, it's a little chilly here. It's in the 50s, like high 50s, mid 50s today. Oh no, Denise says it's -7 there, but we're also warming up because it was -14. Oh my gosh, no. No, that's terrible. 108, which is insane. Oh my gosh. No, -108 is correct. I thought it was a typo. Oh my gosh. Kathy, please stay inside, friend. Yeah, Sandy says she'll tag team. Like,
I would do it.
He said he would do it in a heartbeat. He loves the cold weather. I'm just not as much of a fan.
Yeah. I would purposely go outside to clean the driveway.
Yeah, he would. He'd be like, it's fine. I got this. And then he'd come home, and then he would be like getting in bed, and he'd be like freezing still, like hours later. Because when you work night shift, you can't just like wind down. So he'd go play some games, then he'd crawl into bed, and he'd be like freezing, wake me up. It was terrible. Hi, me queen. Good to see you. Phew, man. Hey, Adrian. Good to see you too, friend. Welcome in. How is everybody this morning? Make sure you hit that big old thumbs up button for us as you're coming in. It helps us out so much.
Do you think they'll ever make an origin movie of Jessie?
I would love to see another Jessie origin movie. Like, I know we got a little bit of a tease of it for Toy Story 2, but I would love to see more of an origin story for Jessie.
But like the way they did Bud.
Chicken Sparrow says I'm new too. Oh, make sure that you've hit that subscribe button, Chicken Sparrow, and that your notifications are on. And I purposefully stay in to not clean the driveway. Yes. I found a kindred spirit in Sandy. Yeah, snow and ice, not really my thing. Oh, Adrian, is it afternoon for you, friend? Well, welcome in. Good afternoon for you.
What?
It is still very much morning for us. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. 9:15. Mr. Prickle Pants. I love his thespianisms. Do you all have a favorite Toy Story character? Yeah, me queen. We're going to go and see Max and Goofy here just after this. Awesome. Thanks, Chicken Sparrow. It was 4 degrees here yesterday, and I purposefully avoided going out because the cold, which I had plans, but nope, too cold. Nope. I hear it. Amy, you are not alone. She said, am I the only one that gets really excited to wear the outfits that are picked out for park days? I love planning what to wear. So that begs a good question. So do you all have a favorite way to show off your Disneybounding in the park? Or do you Disneybound on the regular? Do you just plan out like regular like t-shirt shorts? Oh, this little girl's behind. Do you plan out t-shirt shorts, pants, like just regular outfits? Do you Disneybound, which is kind of dressing like the character, but using like regular clothes to kind of dress those parts? Like, so for instance, if it was a Winnie the Pooh type thing, you would have like a yellow long sleeve shirt and then maybe like a shorter like crop top red, or maybe like Mickey Mouse, like you'd have white and then maybe some suspenders and then maybe some like red shorts or pants with it. So that's kind of like different examples of like a Disneybound. Where's Max located? So Max and Goofy from a Goofy movie are over on the Grand Avenue. So it's going to be right there by, in between Star Tours and Galaxy's Edge.
What if it's an intro to make Rock and Roller Powerline?
If we make Rock and Roller Coaster Powerline, you all, I don't care. Like, all the rules from Disney are going out the window. Like, we're streaming that. I'm sorry, Disney. That would be incredible.
Record it.
No, we'd record it, but it would be so much fun, for sure.
I mean, what are the odds that they're just silently plugging in them in?
Yeah.
Why wait this
Stacey
long?
said I always make t-shirts, matching shirts if I can with others. High five! Jonathan can never get behind like the matching shirt wear, so like he would never get on board for that. But I loved, like, I got into a thing where when we were packing for the kids, I would like pack up a Ziploc, and you could like squeeze it down and you like put all their clothes in like a Ziploc and like smash it down like a what are those vacuum bags that you could do for a while. That helped tremendously. Now it really kind of sucked though coming home because like I couldn't do that.
The only reason that I wasn't a fan of it is because we would come so often that
we were
if
changing all the time.
We couldn't have a first time, we couldn't have a 2022 vacation.
That's right.
Because it's like, well, we're here in 30 days.
Well, it's like this is our 5th vacation in 2022 or whatever it was. So
that's why it didn't work.
So no, we got to the point where we would just like order like general stuff, kind of like this kind of stuff, right? Hey, Adrian. Is Max from The Grinch? No, but I did have a chance to meet with Max from The Grinch. So if you'll browse the channel, the Universal Orlando VIP Holiday Tour, go check out that video. It's incredible. So much fun. So much fun. Let's see. Oh, Cathy says custom t-shirts. Mr. Potato Head. Okay, so Jason, we got to go see Mr. Potato Head because I'm hearing that he's
I think like the ones
out
that
of
are
commission.
fun that I would do is like drinking around the world.
Yeah, we need some new shirts.
Like the monorail
crawl. Yeah, we can do a monorail crawl for sure. Ooh, Amy says for Magic Kingdom, I have a Rapunzel dress with pink ears. And for Hollywood Studios, I have a Vader Vader dress and black ears. I have matching bags for each as well. Those are the two I'm most excited to wear. That's awesome. Very cool. Cathy G said, if we did Beauty and the Beast, I wear a beauty shirt or just regular Mickey stuff. I don't have anything specific, but random clothes are fun too. Powerline would be incredible. I know. We talk about so much, and it's like we bounce from thing to thing. I'm so sorry. I look tired. I am tired. I did not sleep very well. Thank you for noticing. But no, I haven't slept well in a couple of days. So just had some really weird dreams over the last couple of days. Oh, Amy says we have matching Disney bestie shirts for our adult day with my mom and sister. I love that. You're going to have a new Disney tattoo in August? Oh, Jason, I'm so jealous. Hi, Katie. Good morning. You know, Jonathan is actually the only one of us, too, that technically has a Disney tattoo.
No,
it's not a Disney tattoo, but you can find it at Disney. So
it's the Mayan calendar.
It is. It is the Mayan calendar, and you can actually see that at the Mexico Pavilion inside of the pyramid in the Mexico. Oh, I'm going to love it. I'm so jealous now. Now you're going to make me have to go and get another tattoo.
Oh, you're fun.
Cathy G said, yeah, me too. Melatonin did the weird dreams to me, like 5 really out there dreams. No more melatonin for me. I have a thing against gummies. I don't do gummies. I don't do gummy bears or gummy worms or anything like that. So like all the gel gummies, like if I could do a pill, maybe that would be one thing. But like everything that I see is all a gummy, and it's not my favorite. So just is what it is. So Jason was referencing Mr. Potato Head earlier, and if you'll notice, they've got a handkerchief pulled over Mr. Potato Head, and I believe he's a little out of commission right now, so it makes me so sad. Oh, gel caps? Okay. Yeah, no. See, I'm a little afraid to take melatonin because I'm afraid it would, like, knock me out to, like, where I couldn't wake up, like, the kids came in the room or something, so. But, Jonathan and I stayed up watching Tron Legacy last night. Oh, you watched both?
Went to bed at 2 a.m.
Oh, sorry. And then I woke you up super early. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, I tried to watch Tron Legacy. We started it at 10? And they're 2-hour-long movies. And
the first one, I don't know. It was just weird.
Yeah, so he had never watched Tron anything before, and we got talking about it. Yeah, we got to talking about it. It was just kind of on a whim, and I was like, well, here it is. Let's pop it in on Disney Plus. Pop it in. There goes a VHS reference. But, so yeah, we watched Tron Legacy, and then I tried to watch it as best as I could and fell asleep. So then he was going
to know the story.
Yeah.
Just thrown in.
So are any of you all a Tron Legacy fan or just Tron from the 80s movie fan? Because I feel like that was kind of pivotal to going into understanding the light cycles, because we were seeing all this online about the light cycles and the fitting and everything. And then it was like, well, in order for us to kind of really understand what's going on here, we need to watch the movies. So do you all like Tron? What? So Sandy, I'm kind of the same way. Caffeine usually makes people really, really hyper. It makes me sleepy. It's probably not a good thing, but because I have so much of it, it just kind of is what it is. Who's the bad guy actor in Tron Legacy? I was trying to tell my mom, but I can't remember his name. Is that, if you hadn't asked me, I could have totally spit it off at you. He's the same guy in Guardians of the Galaxy, the second one. Not Burt Reynolds. I'm going to think of it, or I'm going to IMDb it, one of the two. But they did a terrible job CGIing him, now that I know what I know. Yeah, is it the guy from Smokey and the Bandit? No, that's Burt Reynolds. No, not Burt Reynolds. Let's see. Oh, Katie said, I can't wait to go to Hollywood Studios because I can't wait to do the Toy Story stuff. I love Toy Story. Yes. Oh, what's his name, Jonathan? The guy in Tron. You were like, oh my gosh, they did a terrible job on the CGI.
The main character.
To like the...
Yeah, that designed the game. I forget
Yes.
his name. Let me look it up.
I could tell you if you hadn't asked me, because I was spitting it off to you last night. Because that's kind of my thing. I love movies. I would love to get to a point where I can do like movie reviews and stuff. Because I think I might have a vision for that. But
It would have been Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges, yes. Jeff Bridges. Bam. There you go. Jeff Bridges. I always get him and Burt Reynolds like kind of intertwined. Yes, Justin. Jeff Bridges. Nope, not Angelina Jolie's dad. Didn't he pass too? John Voight? I think he passed. He was in Holes though. All right, high five, Cathy. I love it. Yeah. No, Jeff Bridges, and he was also in.
No, he's still alive.
No. John Voight. But Jeff Bridges or John Voight was in Holes. He was Mr. Sir. I'm really throwing it back there if you don't know what Holes is.
I wonder if this is like a combination. 8-2-1.
Ooh. Yeah, I think Cathy, he did. I think he did pass. Good morning, Richard. Good to see you. Good morning, Debbie. Yeah, I think he did pass maybe a couple years ago, because remember, Angelina Jolie was not like talking to her dad. Like they had been estranged for quite some time. And I think they might have been at the point where they were kind of trying to work some things out with the kids and everything. And I think it was right around the time that she and Brad Pitt got divorced. Like just shortly after that. But I'm pretty sure that he passed like another year or so after that. Oh, Richard, that's awesome. I love Toy Story Mania. One of my favorites too. Hi, Nancy. Good morning. Ready to ride with us? Oh, by the time we get off of this, it'll be time to go and ride Tower of Terror. I wish this was a photo op, like you could actually put yourself in here, into jail, but you can't. Hey everyone, keep those likes coming. We're hoping to reach 100 before, what, 11 o'clock. Can we do it? 10:30? 10:30 or 11? Can we reach 100 likes before then? I was asking everyone if you wanted to place your bets on who was going to outdo each other here on Toy Story Mania. Bonus points if you could kind of get close and approximate of what our scores are going to be. I think we can. So as we're here in the line, I do want to kind of mention too, if you're newer here, hi, we're so excited to have you. If you will visit our link tree, which Sandy has been doing a great job at posting our links in the comments here. But if you'll visit our link tree, make sure that you're like, subscribed, and followed on all of our socials. And then the very next, you can just click on each of the icons. It's very, very simple. It'll bring you exactly to where you need to be. Just underneath that is going to be a little itty bitty circle of a Figment popcorn bucket. So we are actually giving one away to like general public. So go ahead, click on that link, fill out the form. It'll take some basic information from you, and we are asking for one entry per person there. So it'll verify your email. Additionally, if you are a YouTube member, a Patreon patron, or a regular PayPal contributor, we are doing a second popcorn bucket giveaway for that. So if you want to double your chances, get in on one of those. You don't have to do all three. It just means that if you belong to any one of those affinity groups, YouTube membership, PayPal, or Patreon, then you are going to be entered for a second drawing. So yeah, get your entries in for the Figment popcorn bucket. Sandy just posted the link there for you, so check it out. Additionally, come March, we're going to be celebrating the first anniversary of this channel. So we're going to be giving away a 2-night Walt Disney World Deluxe Resort stay to one of you. So you will actually have from March to March to use it. It'll be for a minimum of, or maximum of 4, maybe 5 people, depending on certain parameters. We're going to be announcing more of the terms and conditions of all of that and how to get your entries in the last week of February, and that will go live in March. So definitely stay tuned for more information on how to get into that. Yes, so if you are a Patreon patron or a YouTube member or a regular PayPal contributor, I'm doing a separate drawing specifically for you because I have your information. Like I know how to find you. I have a way to reach you. about your car's extended warranty. But yes, you will automatically, you don't have to do anything for any of those. So you might have a chance at 2 entries there. Awesome, Balabon, that's awesome. February 15th for a birthday. Nice. Yeah, thank you so much. And then once a month, we're going to be starting to celebrate our well birth anniversaries again. So January was the last day in January. So we want to say welcome if you're new here. So welcome. Happy birthday if you celebrate a birthday in the month of February. And then if you celebrate an anniversary or a magical milestone, we want to celebrate with you as well. So we'll be more formal about it. We'll bring you some more information on that. We normally do like a cake or a cupcake or something. It'd be amazing. So we're going to do that too. I think this is the Lightning Lane area as they're coming in. Good morning, Disney Daddy-O. That's right, we're going to celebrate in August, Jason. Yeah, we're almost on, Me Queen. I think one would close if it was raining. It's got an overhang, so I don't think it'll close if it's... They did. They actually ran it with the cast members yesterday while it was running. Or while it was raining. Jonathan said he thinks that that's the whole purpose of the canopy.
You know why I think they also did it that way?
What?
So that the rides don't get wet from the electrical.
Yeah, that makes sense, for sure. Taking on a few Lightning Laners now. Yeah, I think that was all done by design to purposefully be able to continue running it because they know how popular it's going to be. Additionally, in case you haven't seen already, there is going to be a locker system. It's a double-sided locker system. So if you're familiar with that from Velocicoaster that just got implemented at Universal Studios, they're going to be using that too here at the Tron coaster. So anything that's more than just a cell phone is going to be put in the locker system. And they're going to make sure that you... Oh, we're going through the super secret entrance. And they're going to make sure that you have your phone stowed away in a pouch so you'll be able to take it all up to the ride vehicle with record while you're on the ride. Look at the instruction manual. I love how well they themed this area. So sweet. Hey, howdy, hey. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Huh? She said, hey, howdy, hey. And I thought it was the cutest. Toys under 7 need a buddy. A moving buddy? Remove accessories. Time to board. I like that they use the Playmobil people and not the Lego people. I think that was a design thing too, since we are so close to Legoland. Oh, for sure, Kathy. And that definitely could have slowed down the opening process.
I wish they would have kept the sanitizing stations.
We do wish they would have kept the sanitization stations, like the hand washing stations and everything.
We still have germs.
Yeah. Or the cast members cleaning, like the handles and stuff. Like, it was legitimately creating jobs for people. They do. And same thing with Universal. I feel like that's something that we really did need back again, too. But, you know, I get it. Budget cuts and everything. But I do wish that they would have kept it.
Not to put you in the spot, but who do you think did better as far as COVID?
Not to put, okay, so I'm going to turn this around. So Jonathan says, not to put me on the spot, but who did I feel like did better as far as the COVID protocols and cleaning?
And be sure to keep an eye out for the spuds.
Universal. Universal. Only because when you were getting on the ride, they would squirt some sanitizer in your hands. They had the hand washing stations. They did have the mask protocols. But they were the first to open. And I feel like they were the most eager to raise their hand and say, hey, we can do this. We figured it out. This is going to be safe for everybody. I didn't feel unsafe there. We actually went the very week that they reopened the Universal parks and took our entire family. It was fantastic. Why is my stabilizer battery dying? It's crazy.
Isn't it crazy? Like just a year and a half ago, we were like spaced out.
Yeah.
Isn't it
Yeah,
weird?
actually, something popped up on my memories that 2 years ago, like, Nat
All the
was
circles on the
watching.
ground.
Nat was watching the Disney Junior show, and it was one of the circles there. Disney was no, so Disney wasn't slacking. Disney was very methodical in how they brought their procedures out. It took them longer, I feel like, to open, and I think they were overthinking it and just trying to get it right, that it was holding up people from being out here in the parks. So when the Walt Disney World resorts opened up to Disney Vacation Club members and only certain resorts, Universal was fully open. I do miss mobile order. Universal opened up mobile order for lots of places that they don't normally offer mobile order. I do wish that we had kept that, because I get it. There are plenty of people that like to pay with cash, but I don't bring cash to the parks. It's just not in my nature. So I always have something linked to where I'm able to mobile order. It's just easier for me to plan that way. You can mobile order well in advance with Disney. I wish you could have done that with Universal, but you can't now. So it just is what it is. But and that's not to rag on Disney. I just think that Universal was the first to raise their hand and say, hey, we need people out in our parks. We want to reopen. We want to do right by our team members. This is how we're going to do it. And I think Disney kind of sat back and watched and was like, how's this going to work? And
it's
then
like they would wait for one to fail so that the other one could tweak
it was like, so my mom always talks about, like, when we were little, my little brother decided to, like, have me play video games first so he could sit back and watch it. So that's exactly what it sounded like. Like, Disney was playing the little brother that'll sit back and watch you fail and fail and fail and fail, so to speak, time and time again, to where when they get up to bat, it's right the very first time. And I think the joke was kind of on Disney at that point, because Universal kind of hit it out of the park. And by that time, it was hard to scream.
Where you could walk above?
No, this was the exit queue.
So where's where you used to walk above the...
That side. We went the back way in. This used to be the...
So is that
right
side
way
not
in.
used anymore?
No, it is. We went the super secret entrance in. So that's not to say anything was bad. I just think that I preferred Universal's protocols a little bit more. That's all. Uh-huh.
So there
No, this was the entrance. You used to go and exit that way. Yes.
So is the other one for lunch?
Do they still have sanitation areas around the park? They do not. I wish they did. They had like random hand washing stations and everything. Yeah, so it just is what it is. I do. I get sick all the time, and I'm trying to be very cautious of like what I touch and stuff, but it's just...
Note to self, if you could buy you some wipes, like sanitizer.
Yeah, I need to get some for the
Don't
bag.
do it every ride, but at least every other ride.
Yeah.
You can get them at the Dollar General, fairly cheap, you know.
Can you see the entrance? Yeah, you can bring your own sanitizer in, absolutely. I actually have some, but
You did.
sometimes it's just harder to stop and think about it. Can you see the entrance? So this is the entrance to the ride. Do you think we're going to get red and blue or green and yellow? Go for red and blue. Ooh, good job, guys. If you said red and blue, seems like it's gonna be us. Oh, Balaban, that's awesome. I'm a big fan of Lego too, and you should take a tour through Legoland or the stores. Yeah, we'd love to go to Legoland. That's actually on the list for this year. Now, again, you can't stream on their rides. They're a little bit smaller, too, in stature because they're made for younger kids. So, we'll do as best as we can with that. Now, I'm sorry in advance because I won't be able to give you all the cool 3D glasses.
You have to say you suck. Like, it's okay.
What? But I'm just going to be concentrating on beating my husband at this game and outdoing his high score, you know.
safe word is peaches. So
Huh?
get me out, huh? I said, my safe word is peaches.
Oh my gosh, Jonathan, you need a different
I want
word.
some peach pie.
I love this ride. It is such a fun one. Woo!
Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your energy.
Yeah. This is just
People
a
wear themselves out on the
They do. Oh, Woody, stop it. All right, guys, hit that big old thumbs up. Let's see who can win this round of Toy Story Mania. Woo! How are you more than me? You're only 2% more accurate. What? I am like really trailing now. Guys, we gotta make up some room here. Break the plates! Stay in your own lane, Juarez. Ooh, I caught up. Just barely, but I did. The rings! Whoa, you like really did outdid yourself on the rings. No, so Cathy, there's a clicker, like you just, it's just a pull cord. Okay, how'd you do? I know I did terribly this round. I didn't have the stabilizer in my right hand. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, we were neck and neck. I think this is the first time you've ever beat me. I feel so bad. But I'm more accurate than you are. By a smidge. Oh, you hit best in vehicle. Good job, honey. No victory statement, no nothing. It's not happening.
I'm a humble bragger.
Oh, humble bragger. Oh, my bad. I'll just hear about it later. I was expecting more, right, Jason? Me too. I'm usually a whole lot better at that game. I've done better. Even on my worst days, it's like 180 something. But today I just wasn't feeling it. I didn't have enough Red Bull. Hi, have a dream. Good morning. Guys, if you're newer here, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to head over to Tower of Terror. We're getting ready to go and use our lightning lane there. Thanks, Cathy Q. Good to see you. Good morning. Yeah, he's going to brag off stream. Literally, though, y'all, it's the first time he's ever beat me. He's usually better at
Hi, how are you?
Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, I like this. Mr. Kids being good.
I know. I miss the kids being little so that way they could do all these fun things. Yeah. Humble president business. Listen, maybe I just need to change my name now. Maybe that's where the power lies. That ride is totally a workout for your arms. That is not one to do at the end of the day. That is definitely something you do at the very beginning of the day and then be done with it. Because my arm hurts now. Maybe I should make him hold the stabilizer.
Right now we got 41 likes, which means one thing.
What?
We need those likes.
We do. I challenged everybody. So by 10:30, I think we can hit 100 likes. What do you guys think? Can we do it?
I think it's plausible in an hour.
Yeah.
10:30.
All right, that's your challenge. An hour, 10:30. If we can get 100 likes, it'd be amazing. Yeah, you all did it for us Thursday on our live stream Thursday. So I challenged you there and said we'll do a double stream on Saturday if we can get over 150, and you did it, just like that.
Even if
so
you're just watching and not commenting,
yeah,
take it.
Yeah,
I'll take a like.
It would be so great if you could just hit the like button for us. Hi, Carissa, good to see you. Welcome back, friend. It's been a while. All right, come on, keep those likes coming. Press that button. And if you're newer here, thanks for being here. I know it's super early. It is a straw. Yeah. But if you are newer here, hello. We're so excited to have you. We're getting ready to go and ride Tower of Terror. So if you haven't had a chance to stick around for very long, make sure you hit that subscribe button and your notification bell so that way you're notified each and every time we upload a new video or we go live. We got some really great adventures that we've already been on. We've got lots more planned for the 2023 year. We can't wait to share them with you, but we don't want you to miss a beat of the magic. So make sure you've done yourself a favor, hit the subscribe button, turn your notification bell on. We got some really great giveaways coming up in March, and you're not going to want to miss those either. Thank you, Cathy Q. That's the way to do it. Yes, shout out to our Ninja Watchers. So that just happens to reference the folks that are watching and not commenting. That's totally fine. We just want to acknowledge that you're here and hope you're having just as good a time as well.
That'd be more than enough. What's your favorite emoji?
Ooh,
or what's your favorite
let's have an emoji war. Ooh.
What's your favorite character? How about that?
Okay, bonus points if you can tell us your favorite character in emoji form, but tell us your favorite Disney character. I'm pretty sure you all already know mine is Belle. Look, there's the Green Army Patrol. They're bringing in Buzz. It's been a little while since I've ridden Tower of Terror, so I'm really excited to go and see that. Whew. That sun's coming out. It's starting to warm things up. It makes me feel good. Ooh, Tinkerbell, Woody and Jessie. Hi, Shelby. Jessie's your favorite. Oh, that's a good one. Very good.
Hi, good morning.
I love it. I wish I had brought my glasses, y'all. Ooh, Sandy says Maria's her favorite. You know, Maria's one of those characters that just doesn't get enough love.
Max meets in at 10:15.
And we can't cut through there. You want to do Max first? Or do you want to go and use the lightning lane so it frees us up to go and use another? Because he'll be meeting throughout the day.
Yeah.
But yes, we're going to go straight to Max, I guess, after this. Bouncy, trouncy, fun, fun, fun. Oh, I know Tigger. Good one there, Justin. What's my favorite Lego set that we like to buy? What's my husband's favorite Lego sets? We don't have a Lego city, but our son is obsessed with Lego. Obsessed. I guess my favorite set has got to be the Hogwarts Castle. I feel like that one's pretty intricate. Of course, they do have a Haunted Mansion one out now that I haven't had a chance to get yet, but I want to build that one. But Lego also had a set, it's got nothing to do with Disney, but it's called Hidden Figures. And it was kind of like hunting down the ghosts. So like you would build the set and then you would scan it and it would be interactive with like your phone or your iPad. And you could hunt things down. It was actually pretty fun. Oh yes, the Atlantis one. Yep. That would be a good one. Good morning, Katie. She said, can't wait to ride Slinky Dog. Oh, I'm so excited. Good morning, Becky Reggie. Oh, Sandy likes Figaro too. Figaro's another one that just doesn't get enough love. But I want to know how Figaro was Geppetto's cat and Pinocchio's cat, and then all of a sudden Minnie Mouse had Figaro. Someone needs to explain that to me.
Maybe they didn't expect children to catch up and grow up one day.
Maybe. They're like, you're too smart for us adults. Just need to take it for what it's worth. Ooh, do you all hear the wind? Sorry if you do. Not a whole lot I can do through here. Yes, Sandy's like, I have no idea why they did that. I know. Fifi, I can get it. Because that's like Minnie Mouse's dog. But Figaro, come on. Try to pull one over on us. And we're a little too smart for that. Ready to go on the tower?
Sure, it's been
I'm excited. Yeah. It's been a while for you, for sure. Oh, I think we're at 50. Let's see, we got till 10:30, so got just a little under 45-ish minutes. Let's get 100. I know he gets around, that Figaro, man. He's just the Disney cat. You know how like you got the Disney dogs or the Disney ducks? It's like he's everybody's cat. Good morning, Everett. Good morning. Glad to see you all here. Welcome.
Has anybody ever ran into a celebrity while visiting?
Ooh. Okay, so Jonathan wants to know about your favorite Disney celebrity sightings. Tell us, have you ran into a celebrity here? Or have you seen multiple and you have a favorite interaction with somebody? Or did you have a less than favorable interaction? That would be interesting too. Hi, Natalie. Good morning. Or I guess I should say afternoon to you, friend. Glad to see you. You ready to go Red Tower?
Is this sunset?
I love Tower of Terror. That's right, Amanda. I'm with you.
hope they never tamper with it.
Yeah. I was a little disappointed to hear that they had changed Tower to Guardians over at Disneyland when they did that, but you know, I really hope they leave this one kind of alone. Oh, look at the bellhops. This is interesting. Did you all hear that they're kind of looking into bringing the street atmosphere, the street performers back? That'll be fun. Oh, wow, that's awesome. They're not supposed to interact with you, honey. No, they're supposed to be the in character.
Well, he broke kick.
He did, because he didn't want to be rude.
Oh, were they supposed to be mean?
Well, not necessarily mean, but like... Well, maybe I'm misunderstanding then. It could be me.
Well, they interact when you skip line.
Oh, that they do. Yes, one of my friends auditioned for them. Ooh, that's awesome. You'll have to keep us posted if your friend makes it in. Does you and Jonathan count? Oh, Amanda, no, we don't count. We're just us. We're just Miranda and Jonathan. I promise.
Oh, look at the old sign. It's still better than it.
Thank you. That one lights up at night, honey. Oh wow, we're really moving forward, aren't we? Whew. Moving right along. I'm good with that. You remember when they had Max and Goofy sitting out here in the line? Do you know what Magic Kingdom is getting after the 50th ends? Yes, they are getting Happily Ever After back for their fireworks.
You get married here too?
You can. You can get married here. That's amazing. Ooh, good question, Sandy. Thank you for asking that one. It's a 90-minute wait here right now.
So, in terms of spookiness, which ride do you think is better? Tower of Terror or Haunted Mansion?
Ooh, in terms of spooky factor, which ride do you prefer? Haunted Mansion or the Hollywood Tower Hotel? Tower of Terror. Oh, Natalie, that's incredible. That will be so much fun. Natalie's coming from international travels to Walt Disney World, so that'll be so great for you. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Oh, you're talking about in terms of cavalcades? I would love to see a 100th cavalcade. I don't know that they've announced anything like that for us, though. What? Today's Justin's birthday, Justin. Happy birthday. I had no idea. I'm glad you let us know, though, Amanda. Yeah, let us know when it's your birthdays, guys. We'll see how well this goes. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, they're holding us. I say Haunted Mansion just because it's my favorite, but I don't know. What do you guys think? So we don't have any of the Lego City Bob one. You think we should sing Happy Birthday at the ride? Nobody wants to hear that ever. But yes, I agree. If we could play a Happy Birthday, that would be incredible. Amanda Pieces Haunted Mansion. See? Superior there. But I do love Tower of Terror. I'm not gonna lie. It's still a good one. Two. Yeah, Cersei, go ahead and scan. Hello, 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 Miss Stefanie. How are you? Yeah. Got it. One more.
My first thought was send 70 people into that.
I know, right?
You're all good. But that's also
Kind of glad they brought the pre-show back, though. Helps add to the ambiance. Looks like we're getting ready to be sorted.
Yeah, I never realized they didn't have a 13th floor here.
They don't. They don't have a 13th floor here either.
Please don't.
Do you know most hotels don't have a 13th floor? It's crazy. Amanda said she would pick Haunted Mansion against Tower of Terror in the creepiness factor. Two.
two right on this side for me, please.
Thank you. Ooh. I'm excited to be in the pre-show. Hey Rob, good to see you.
You said that many times now.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure that the notification bell is rung so that way you don't miss a beat of any of our adventures.
Have you noticed that the...
We're here in the library, or getting ready to enter the library.
Yeah, that's some really cool detail.
Good morning, Nancy. Glad to see you here. I'm kind of glad that we were out early so we were able to ride a bunch of stuff that we don't normally get to ride in the evenings.
There are no normal people elevators. This is a library. Who says it's me? Who said it was me?
Where do I go to change the style of card that I have? I was just seeing if they had any new ones.
Oh, they got a Figment one. That's cute.
So William, you asked me last night how they
And a
were
band sheet.
selling
That's cool too.
Do you know? Did you hear me answer? Did you see how they did that, Brian?
Oh. Well, looks like we're just gonna hang out here for a hot second.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, here we go.
in just a few moments, the library doors in front of you will be opening. Please stand back from the doors as they will be
They
opening
were actually
towards you.
spraying.
Woo!
Thank you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Welcome to the library.
Oh,
Thought it was this spot.
John said he thought he was going to the spa. No, friend. This is not the spa.
I think that's...
Quite the opposite. There's so few of us in this room. Why is this?
Because you're gonna scream a lot, so they just don't want.
Jonathan, that is not true. Stop it. Are you sure it won't be you that's screaming? They're gonna hear? Here we go. Enjoy the pre-show, everybody.
Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. Tonight's story in the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard because in tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
Ooh, here we go.
So we're in the Twilight Zone.
We are. We're in the Twilight Zone now, Jonathan.
Huh?
It's a real thing.
What?
We're in the Twilight Zone. It's a real thing.
Team Edward.
Are you Team Edward, Team Jacob? In the Twilight Zone. It was Team Edward, by the way. Just so you know.
Who remembers those long nights waiting for that movie?
I remember because I remembered like waiting in front of the theater for the very best seat in the house.
When vampires were cool.
When vampires were cool. Are you ashamed that you bought me like all the movies and all the books and everything? Should be. Should be ashamed of yourself. You enabled. Wrong Twilight. Wrong Twilight. Does anybody remember watching episodes of The Twilight Zone? I think they play them now on like TV Land and stuff. Is it still TV Land? We stream, so we don't have like regular services anymore. But I think you can find them. Looks like they shut one side down, Jonathan. Yeah, this side shut down, these two. So they're only loading a few on one side each. Oh, you love the Twilight Zone, Sandy. I do too. Oh my goodness, I've never seen that lit up before. You see it flickering? The boiler room? On Me TV. Ooh, I'm gonna have to watch that now, Stefanie. Do you have a favorite episode? Good morning, Gina. Thanks for joining us. Are you ready to drop in on the Twilight Zone?
Trying to find a hidden Mickey.
Oh, is there one here?
Yeah.
There's got to be one here. Is there one in the rocks?
No.
That would be like the most obvious place. Yeah, there it is. Right here. Like here's the big one, then the two ears.
I don't know.
That might not be very intentional, but it looks it to me. It's a lot darker for you all. Just watch it when it's on. It's a good one. I love the Twilight Zone. And then I used to watch Twilight Zone and X-Files with my dad when I was like super little. And I would be so freaked out, but like I thought I was the coolest because I was able to watch a big kid show. So that was always fun. It's actually hot here in this boiler room. X-Files, yes, Cathy G. The truth is out there. Listen, we watched a video, we watched a movie on Netflix the other day, and David Duchovny was in it. He was Mulder in X-Files, and I was like, oh my gosh, he looks awful. But I feel like I'm like 10 years old, and I don't feel like people that were older than me should have aged, and then now that they've aged like noticeably over the past, 30-ish years, yeah, it's quite jarring. And then I was watching I think it was like a YouTube or a Facebook ad with Sally Fields on it. And I was like, oh, Sally Fields, no. Like, what have you done with her age? But I guess that's what happens when things get older. Oh, yes, Buffy. I'm a huge Buffy fan. I got my oldest daughter into Buffy. She loves it. So it makes me feel bonded. That and Teen Witch. Does anybody remember Teen Witch, the movie? With like, what was her name? Not Robin Wright. But you all know what I mean. Anyway, maybe it was Robin Wright's older sister.
Twilight Zone on Disney Plus?
Oh, is the Twilight Zone in Disney Plus? I wonder if that's a thing. Sally's in her 80s. She is not. Stop it. Not Sally Fields. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Melissa Joan Hart. Yes, Clarissa Explains It All was like the thing for me. And Sabrina. I'm a huge Sabrina fan. Like the old Sabrina, the animated series I even liked. And then, of course, this new Chilling Adventures of Sabrina was like top notch for me. And then the fact that they had like the Sabrina the Teenage Witch cast like sign off on that and be like, give them their good graces, like totally solidified it for me. But I felt the ending fell flat, as Elsa would say, for that series. I know, her aunts were amazing. Hi Jeremy, good to see you. They have newer episodes of The Twilight Zone. I think I remember that they were going to be doing that, but I don't remember seeing where it was going to be. I need to watch those too. What's my favorite part of this ride? The fall. I'll take the fall anytime.
Your guts are in your eyeballs.
But I also don't mind seeing Caesar at the end. Like, I always look for him. If you're not familiar with Caesar, he's kind of the ventriloquist dummy there at the end. And there's a rumor that if the cast members don't come in and say hello to Caesar, I think one of them was actually a used prop from the show. But if they don't come in and say good morning to Caesar, like greet him. Oh, does it? I didn't know that. Interesting. But if they don't greet him as they're opening the ride for the day, it's said to have multiple problems. So, yeah. Ooh, Bewitched too. That was a good one. I Dream of Genie. I love those shows. I'm an old soul sometimes, guys. I know, Balaban. Buffy was amazing. And James Marsden, that played Spike, actually has a scar on his eye. And I read something literally like within the past 2 or 3 days that said the makeup artist, whenever, like, so if you're not familiar with Buffy, like when they would change into their vampire form, it would like tweak their eyes, like their face would narrow. It was kind of, jarring, frightening, as it should have been. And they actually worked in his scar that he truly has in real life into the makeup for that. And then as the seasons went on, they made it fade a little bit further. So you can always tell what season you're on based on how prevalent that scar is, even in his vampire form. Was not crazy about Sabrina the college years, especially when she moved into the aunt's house. Yeah, I think it lost its touch then, and I think that's when they knew like they had run its course and everything. But yeah, her high school years, totally a thing. Morning Love Pugs, Angel. Yes, I loved Angel. Angel was good. No, I didn't like Angel and Cordelia together because it was always Angel and Buffy. But then I was also like a Buffy and Spike stan, so it was what it was. It was so good. Man, y'all are getting like way old on me. Did anybody watch like The OC? I think that, or One Tree Hill. Like those are, I think I was in like middle school when all those came out, so I just thought I was really cool by watching them. Probably went through like way over my head. But this is fun, like thinking about old TV shows. Row 2.
Row 6.
Ooh, that means we're gonna be in the back. We're row 2. Aha. Nope, we're gonna be in the front. Montreal. I know, I love
Once
it.
again, welcome to the Hollywood Tower. In about a moment, your elevator will be dropping in. Your seatbelts will go. Your seatbelts will go from your left to your right and your left to your right only. I'll call you row by row. Before you do, make sure you know your numbers, you know number to board, and of course, watch your stuff.
To our valued guests, for your safety once on board, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your
Gossip
hands,
Girl,
arms,
yes.
feet,
Taylor
and
Momsen for the
legs
win,
inside
friend.
the elevator at all times.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dim my screen, guys. So hang tight with me because it's gonna blip on you for a hot second. So just hang tight.
Estimados huéspedes, por su seguridad, una vez abierto,
Oh my gosh, Days of Our Lives. Listen, so Jesse McCartney, I found out whenever he was in his boy band days, was part of All My Children. So then I had to like legitimately start watching All My Children then. And I went through a big soap opera phase. And yeah, so crazy. I'm excited for this one though. Tower of Terror for the win. I don't know what's going on here though. I guess, I don't know. Is it down for refurbishment? Is this a regular thing or is this not? I know we're all showing our age here now. But I am getting really excited to be able to ride this one. Are you a ghost? Whoa, Scott, you've been watching General Hospital for 40 years. Listen, General Hospital's a good one too. And then Jonathan's mom introduced me to all the telenovelas, and like I'm very involved in those too now. It's a whole thing. Right? Thanks, Mom. Anybody else have a mom that had to watch all the daytime soap operas? My dad liked all the TV Land stuff, so like that's what I'm saying. Like my first introduction to the Twilight Zone was from like TV Land. So I remember all these what we call older shows now. All right, everybody. So because we're going to be in such close proximity to everybody and the nature of the ride, I want to give everybody as great of a ride experience as possible. So feel free to enjoy the ride. Keep the comments flowing. Let me know what your favorite parts are. Let me know when you scream as we drop, and I'll catch up with you just afterwards.
Row 2, front left. And row 1, front right.
Left to right.
My rows 5, 6, 4, and 3. Pull the yellow tabs to your right.
Hold those close to each other.
Yep.
Perfect. Now my rows 1. Just go ahead and buckle up. Perfect. And my row 2. Get those like a party tug for me.
I don't have anything over that.
Pull your yellow tab for me. Perfect. Can I see everyone's arms up in the air?
Arms up.
I do hope you all enjoy the rest of your stay, no matter how long or short it ends up being. Good luck.
See ya. Never seen you again.
You are the passengers in a most uncommon elevator about to ascend into your very own episode of The Twilight Zone. One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator and it was a nightmare. That door is opening once again. This time, it's opening for you. You are about to discover what lies
Going up or down first, let us know.
beyond the deepest, darkest corners of the imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
Oh my god, here we go. I told you the one on the right. I like the one on the right always. We had like a good 7 drop.
We did. We had a great drop that time.
No, it's not. It's the anticipation.
It's going down.
A warm welcome back to those of you who made it, and a friendly word of warning. Something you won't find in any guidebook. The next time you check into a deserted hotel in the dark side of Hollywood, make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
It's like trying to squeeze my bag between my feet, making sure it wouldn't rise up. Check out. Yeah, we're going. Let me get our photo. No, we're not gonna make it. Womp womp. Sorry, the connection wasn't terribly stable. I think Jonathan has chosen Indiana Jones for us for a show. No.
I don't mind taking a nap.
Indiana Jones is fine. Jonathan says you need to bring your Valentine's dates over to Tower of Terror because they'll be falling for you. All right, so I think we're going to head over and try and catch Powerline Max. Now, no guarantee that we won't be waiting around for a while because he knows how to pack a crowd, guys. And you have to be very early for them. And I think he's only meeting in like 30-minute intervals. So we definitely want to get over there. Oh no, Stefanie, no, don't ride alone, friend. I'll come ride. I know. I'm so glad that they were able to open up Powerline Max for us. They've really tried to like push him everywhere. And then Wednesday, because we're getting ready to start the new week, this coming Wednesday, we have the first Moonlight Magic of 2023 over at Epcot. Do you know if Universal Studios rents strollers like Disney does? They do.
They do.
They sure do. And Amy and Angie, if you all would like information on a stroller rental company that you could like fold yourself, then you can do that too. Because the strollers in the theme parks, you cannot take on the buses. Now they'll let you like check out a new stroller rental if you have your receipt with you. But sometimes people prefer like to rent another stroller from an outside company that they can kind of take along with them their entirety of their stay rather than having to rent from different places. So you think Powerline music will be on Rock and Roller Coaster? Jonathan, you started something.
I have a strong belief that
He thinks that they're going to retheme it to something that's got
they're going to try to keep it IP.
something
and
Disney.
Here's why. I don't think they're going to go crazy with another band because it's going to be lesson learned. You're going to be paying royalties to that group.
Yeah.
And if something happens to that group, the heirs of those rights, their family, their somebody will want to capitalize on that as well.
For
which
sure.
I don't blame them, but at the same time, it may not be a friendly negotiation.
Right. And that family may not be able to or be willing to honor the original agreement. You know, things change, especially over the decades, right?
Like,
Popularity
God
of the
forbid,
ride.
but let's say in the case of Aerosmith, like whoever would inherit his stuff would want something out of it, right?
Well, I mean, name of the game, right? It's
Rightfully.
inheriting. Oh, Cathy G said I would definitely love that one. Or a Cars coaster. Ooh, Cars coaster would be nice.
Yeah.
So Jonathan and I, as we were watching Tron last night, we were like, you know what? This light cycle coaster is really cool, but how would we have felt about like a light cycle coaster run, hear me out, with something similar to the Radiator Springs Racers here? Like you would have one for the users and one for the programs, and you would race.
Like, I truly appreciate Disney having two Galaxy's Edge and stuff, but it's copy and paste. It should have been...
Edna! Sorry. But yes.
Each park should have had its own version of it. Just the way that our version of Big Thunder is different than the West Coast.
Look, it's Edna! Edna, hi, darling! I love it. So fashionable. I love it. I love it. Look, we have no capes. No capes. Not ever. It's holding us back from the future, right? There you go. I love it. Bye. I love Edna. She's so great. Yeah, we're going to go to Powerline Max. For sure. That is where we're headed. I know we're like ping-ponging. And Jonathan literally came in here and he was like, let's not ping-pong around the park, Miranda. But we're doing it. Yeah, we can go take the shortcut. Do I ever ride rides with my fans? I ride rides with my friends. You are our friends. I wouldn't classify you as fans. You are friends.
If you would like to ride a ride,
and absolutely, we ride rides together. Oh no! Rogue Magic Band.
Yeah, I'll turn it in.
Oh.
Let's turn it in.
Yeah.
Here.
Heather, show yourself. We have your magic band.
Cast member. Who's the cast member?
Right here? Oh no, they're busy. Oh, is there one maybe at the exit here?
Yeah, exactly. And you don't keep them together.
Maybe here, babe. These folks right here, they look like coordinators. Does he not know you? Very cool doing Star Wars today. I think Jonathan had grabbed us a Rise of the Resistance like early this morning because I got him up so early. All right, done our good deed for the day. But yeah, we're always down to ride.
Oh, you on vacation? No.
I had no idea what that was, but we caught the tail end of that conversation. He goes, well, that sucks. Oh, you're on vacation? Nope. Like, oh, man.
Sounds like something I'd say.
Yeah. Oh, man. I needed that laugh. What is Will Trent? I like his dog.
Like Mr. Bean.
He does. He's like the new age Mr. Bean. I know, Balaban. They are expensive magic bands, so I think it's not an intentional thing. I think it happens pretty often. We just don't tend to see it as much.
How come they advertise Jimmy Kimmel here, but doesn't Jimmy Kimmel also get
Jimmy
advertised?
Fallon.
Oh, sorry.
Another Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Jimmy and Jimmy. Jim, James, Jimmy Neutron. No? Okay. That used to be at Universal too. Oh, it's an ABC crime show. Ooh, I'm all about the true crime, guys. Or even the dramatic crime. We should go to the one speedway here and drive those cars. You know, Ethan, I don't believe they've got a driving
Well, he's supposed to meet around
attraction here. Grand Avenue, right here.
Oh, yeah.
They do open easily. Actually, I'm glad you said something because like my band, it's one of my favorite ones and it's splitting already and I use it a lot. But it is several years old. So it's splitting as well. They should have electronic boards for people lost and found. Yeah. I'm sure somebody will find it. You know, Disney's actually really good about it because where you link your Magic Band to your account, when someone turns it in and it goes to lost and found, they're able to type in that code in the back and then find the rightful owner for it.
Oh, I can already see the line from here.
You can see the line?
Yep. It ain't bad.
No, not right
I
now.
don't think many people know about it because they don't advertise it. It's just kind of like if you run into it.
Where is lost and found? So, great question. I'm glad you're asking now.
Yeah, I've lost
If you, yeah, Jonathan's lost several phones here. When you've lost something, same day, lost and found is at the front of the park at guest services. After that first initial day, everything in the theme parks is taken to Disney Springs. And their lost and found hours are kind of wonky. It's really more so through the week.
It's
and
right there by the bus.
If you don't claim it same day, then they'll have you to a online form to fill out to be as descriptive as possible about the yeah. There he is. Be as descriptive as possible to describe your item that you've lost, so that way you have a chance to reclaim it. You found Magic Bands and credit cards. Oh, Sandy, what a good soul. I love that.
Yeah, we actually turned in a phone the other day at Big Thunder.
Yep. And Devin actually caught one flying at him once.
Yeah.
It is not a bad line. This is awesome. Yeah, so Cathy, unfortunately with that form, and that's one thing I really wish that they would improve, is that you could include a picture of the item. But yes, definitely take a picture of it so that way, because like I lost a piece here to my stabilizer in one of the shows that like rolled off my lap. And I put in a thing for it and never was reclaimed. But I can tell you, too, that if you've lost something and it's never been reclaimed, it goes to a Disney cast member, like, sale. And they sell all the things that haven't been reclaimed after months and months and months and months. But sometimes it's not that we don't want to reclaim it. It's just that, like, the form, for whatever reason, wasn't the right description or something. The new Magic Bands seem to fall off easily. Yeah, the secure sliders are awesome.
The battery doesn't last, unfortunately.
Yeah, the batteries don't last. I still have issues charging mine. I need to go home and see if I can charge it for tonight. But Goofy's line is longer than Max's. That's crazy. But it is Goofy in his vacation shirt, so I do appreciate that much. Well, we love Star Wars too, Balaban. Oh, look, he's reeling her in. Oh, I love it. And there's our friends in the photo pass in the green shirts. I love it.
That is funny. He's about as bro as you can get, but he's a good bro.
That's right. Who's ready for fireworks tonight? Is that you saluting? Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. That's really cool.
It's on my tag.
I know. That's cute. I like it. Now it makes me want to change my name. How long does the battery last in the Magic Band Plus? So it'll last you a full day's charge if you charged it entirely. Like it'll last you a full day, maybe even 2. But I wouldn't push it past 2 days. You can actually keep up with the amount of charge in your My Disney Experience account too. This is Powerline Max, me queen. Rory said, did they say how long Max is going to be around? No. No, this is something that kind of released very quietly. I love it. Look at him. Yep.
Actually, they do an
can.
auction to the cast members.
Yeah, that's what Sandy was saying. Was she's heard the cast members getting sunglasses for like $3. Yep. For sure, it happens.
Cast Connection, they'll do.
Oh, guys, it's 10:30. Can we hit 100 likes by 11? Can we do it? I know. I'm super happy about the green shirts. That's going to make it so much easier for everybody to really enjoy now.
Well, the photo pass, somebody was asking about missing the photo pass locations. They'll actually pull up on the My Disney Experience.
Yeah, they do pull up on the My Disney Experience, but sometimes you're like, well, I can't see them because they were in the beige, like the tan shirts. Oh, I love this. Look. And see, the characters are so great with the littles because they get down on their level, right? They're eye to eye, so to speak, with them. That's incredible. I love this. Well done, Disney. This is the line you're looking for, not to Rise the Resistance. This is the line of the hour now. Ooh, Cathy, good question. Are you limited on rides per band? My bands were only like 3 or 4 per park. So as far as rides for, sorry, my hair's kind of crazy today. Genie Plus can dictate how many rides that you can use. If you're using it to its fullest potential, I've done like 9 or 10. And then if you're staying later, like for like Magic Kingdom, how they don't close until 11, you usually have a lot more leeway with the ride times then. It just depends on how many you're able to pick up through for Genie Plus. Woo, sorry, my hair's kind of crazy. This wind is not helping it. But yeah, if you know how to use Genie Plus and can use it the correct way, it's definitely an option to do a little bit more with it. I think they were intentionally were reported to only help with at least 3 or 4, but I've seen way more better usage out of it than just 3 or 4. Article I've said new meet and greets like Max will be around for the foreseeable future. Yes. Genie Plus is the Fast Pass now. Yeah, so Genie Plus replaced Fast Pass, which Fast Pass Plus that you would scan into is now replaced with Lightning Lane.
Is Goofy a dog or is he a cow?
Goofy's a dog. Goofy's a dog. He just doesn't bark, right? Goofy's a dog, right? Clarabelle and Horace are cows.
So Max is a dog?
Max is a dog. They're a breed of dog, like separate from Pluto. Lightning is band plus only. So Lightning Lane is what they call the individual scan in. We should have another sit down on this. Lightning Lane is what they call it whenever you are actually utilizing your skip the line, like your skip the standby line option. Genie Plus is the system in which you obtain the skip the standby line option. So you pay for a bulk purchase, or you can pay for an individual Lightning Lane for one of the more popular attractions in the parks that aren't included in that bulk purchase. They start at $15. We've seen them as high as like $22 per day per person. And it'll let you reserve as early as 7 a.m. Eastern time if you are a Disney Resort guest. If you are a regular day guest, like we were, you have to wait until the park opens to be able to reserve your first Lightning Lane. So you can keep, if you're familiar with how Fast Pass worked and that 4th rolling Fast Pass, then you could get the pass, use it, and then get another one, and then use it, and then get another one. This system will only allow you to make your first selection as either 7 a.m. or at park opening, and then you have to wait either until you use that pass or it's been 2 hours since you got that pass. Now your first one's a little tricky though, because it's not just since you first got the pass, like at the park opening, you have to wait until it's been 2 hours since you first got your last one. So if you waited an hour into the park opening, you gotta, and it was park opened at 8, and you didn't claim your first one until 9, you gotta wait until 11 to go and get your second one. Does that make sense? And then you're only subject to whatever's available. So if it's all been claimed for the day, like, so for instance, like Jungle Cruise, pretty popular ride, right? Like that's one that you want to claim early in the day and make it for a later time in the afternoon. And then there's something called stacking. That's for like all of us Genie Plus pros that kind of like use it on a regular basis. Stacking allows you to make reservations for later in the evening, similar to how you were advised to do with like Fast Pass Plus. And then that way you can kind of knock things out with overlapping windows as well. So there's lots of advancements to it. Would you suggest Genie Plus for Animal Kingdom and Epcot? I would suggest Genie Plus as a regular, for sure. But especially Hollywood Studios, just because they're so limited. That's okay, Cathy. We can do a class on it, for sure.
Just her. Well, I'm going to be escort for you. There we go.
Thank you. Friends.
Let me get you a card. You can add this to the photo section in the app. It works just like your park ticket.
We have our own cards.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There we go. Okay. I was just spotting in there for a second.
Bye. Thank you. You're the best. I hope we see you at Moonlight Magic. That would be soon. Please join.
There you go. Thanks, Matt.
Oh man, I hope we see them at Moonlight. They had them last year, didn't they?
They did. We had like the most epic 90s.
Yeah, you can actually dance with him, hug him, and spend time with him for like a good hour as long as you want.
I also got a chance to dance with him on Genie Plus Day too.
Yeah.
Do you want to wait in line for?
Let's go on Rise. Hold on.
No, I think we can do. What time is Indiana Jones? I think that's 10:45.
Yeah, let's go to Indy.
Indy?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go see what we can do because I don't think our rise is until like 11:30. I know, Max is into the feature. I love it. I love Max. They're so great. Okay, so I'm sorry, Disney characters, but I had to tell Max he was my favorite. Powerline Max was my favorite. It's supposed to be a full moon tonight? Oh, that's interesting. I'm so glad we got in through that meet and greet super quick. Like, you wait longer to go and see Mickey and Minnie, which, don't get me wrong, they're great meet and greets, but like, new meet and greet. Like 10 minutes, 10-minute wait. It was awesome. Go grab your friends. Let's go to the show.
Oh, actually, let me do something here. Quick.
Honey, we got to get there at 10:45.
Oh, okay. We'll do it.
We'll do it on the way back. Because I think at this point, we're kind of pushing even getting in at any kind of seat. Yeah, we got to go. Oh, I know what you're going with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. So Jonathan had some changes go on at work, so he's able to come out more often. And we're really excited about it. That he's able to come out more and more with me. Sometimes during the day, sometimes more on the weekends. He's fun to pal around with. I just wish the kids wanted to come out with us more often, but they're kind of parked out for right now.
They have some requests they want, so
They do.
A lot of their plans are coming in the fall, so
Yeah.
So it seems like they want universal passes this fall and some things like that.
Yeah, HHN we've got coming up.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant.
So we'll definitely be doing multiple nights at HHN for sure. And then we've got more Universal streams coming. I just know it's a little different because we can't stream on the rides there.
I wish we could do a lot more SeaWorld.
Yeah, we can do more SeaWorld. That's definitely in the plans. And then Legoland. We've been talking about Legoland coming up too, so. I wonder if we can make this show. It's 10:45. I might be wrong on this. They might be at capacity. We'll see. Oh, nope, they're letting us in. We're making the cut. Run, run. Yeah, see, I was right, 10:45.
We'll get nosebleed, but it's okay.
Nosebleed, but it'll be fine.
Actually, I prefer it because then
we can stand and see better, yeah.
Not break the internet.
Yeah, we're not in somebody's way either. Do we need to go down that way? Yeah, down that way. They told us that we have to go down that way. That's chair accessible. Good morning, Shoshauna. Okay, now I think I can sit a little bit.
For us all. Good.
Try not to make this lady's head very large.
You want to sit?
Hey, Chris, that looked great. What did I tell you about the bowler? That was close.
I'm sorry, boss. Really just thought you liked it better that way.
Yeah?
You know the hard part?
What's that?
That's just keeping the hat on.
The hat, yeah. Make sure it stays on. The Indiana Jones never loses his hat. That's right. Ready for one?
Ready when you are.
Pick the gate, step into deal 5 minutes. You got it! Strike the tempo, we are moving on! Cairo in 5. That can only happen on a movie set. Hello everybody! Welcome to the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. What do you think so far? Thank you so much. Pretty impressive, right? Talk about impressive. How about that boulder? That boulder is unbelievably heavy. What? It takes like 20 of our strongest technicians. Oh. There are 18 on the inside. Thank you. All right, let me start again. My name is Gavin. I am the assistant director on the 2nd unit. Now, the 2nd unit shoots most of the stunt and action sequences that you've seen in movies like Raiders of the Lost Ark. And today, we're going to show you how stunt work on the 2nd unit is created. Hang on for a second, I want to introduce you to somebody. Hey, boss. Yes, sir. Chris.
We got work to do. 2 minutes, all right?
Yes, sir. Folks, please welcome to the set, Harrison Ford stunt double. This is Chris. Hey! Thank you. Farrah. Amazing job. First scene looked great. Appreciate that. Do me a favor. Yeah. Take a moment, tell everyone how you do it.
Sure. Make it up as I go.
Yeah, well, they're fans. Now, come on, seriously. Tell the truth. Weren't you the least bit scared?
Obviously, it'd have to be crazy not to be at least a little bit scared.
Yeah.
Just a little. Certain amount, risk and danger. Really everything we do here.
Yep.
For this incredible stuff you watch my back, I would never attempt anything. Here, it really is all
About teamwork. Speaking of teamwork, look who's making their way to the set. The Epic Stunt Team! It's time to find out who they are. We've got Wiggins, Chava, Mitchell, Kyle, Victor, Carlos, Spencer, Alejandro, Mr. Zachary, and doubling for Karen Allen, playing the role of Marion Ravenwood, and quite frankly, one of the best in the business. Please welcome to the set, Rachel! We are so proud of the team that we have assembled. They are an amazing group of stunt professionals who are the true stars that will bring our version of Cairo to life for you today. I can't wait for you to see them in action. Once again, let's hear it for the Epic Stunt Team! Now, every person you see on set today is a skilled professional, trained in their craft, who embody the role they play. In this dynamic scene, we're getting ready to shoot for you today. From heroes to villains, these actors step into the story the moment the cameras roll, which is about to happen at any moment, and I am indeed a background talent, which is where all of you can come into play. Luckily for me, I've got the casting director to help me do it. Please welcome my casting director, Mindy!
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have fun.
Thank you. Wow, you all sound terrific. I love all of this energy, and we need you here for our live film shoot. As Kevin said, my name is Mindy. I'm the casting director here. Part of my job is to cast background talent, and today I'm actually going to capture all of you as my background voices. Now, I have to tell you, we've got a lot of action in this film shoot, so I'm looking for big reaction from all of you, especially when you see a fantastic stunt happening. I want you to clap and cheer and whistle and make a lot of noise. Can you do it? Of course you can. I love it. All right, so in addition to cheering on all that's happening here, I want to capture some specific noises. Let's check in with Tori. How's the audio? Are you ready? You're terrific. All right, here we go, Tori. All right. So when I call action, I want everyone in here to scream as if you're standing on a trap door. It opens up and you drop down into a pit filled with venomous snakes. Action! Cut! Perfect. Oh, yes, I love it. Extra shrill. Did you get that in the booth? Oh, you got the shrill. I like it. Let me see by show of hands. How many people here have seen an Indiana Jones movie? Woohoo! I love that. Pretty much every hand went up. So of course you know, in addition to the action, there are lighthearted moments. I want to capture some laughter. Give me a big, goofy belly laugh. Action! I like that variety. That's a good one. Let me try one more. I want you to sound like giggling chipmunks. So pitch it up, really squeaky. Think Chip and Dale. Action! I don't know what, I'm not sure what that is, but check the band of your underwear. It might be a little too tight. I don't know what's going on. Just guessing. All right. I think the background towel is ready.
You did an amazing job, Mindy. Thank you so much. So with all of you, and now it's time for you to meet my boss. Hey, boss.
Yes.
Can I borrow your
I'll
sir?
be right there. Check your stunts. I want to get this in one. Let's go.
Folks, will you please welcome to the set the director as well as the stunt coordinator on the second unit. This is Robert.
There. Good morning. Good to see you. Thank you. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to set to the great morning. Now, beautiful day. We're shooting some very exciting stunt and action sequences, so sit back and enjoy. It's good to see you. All right, Kevin, let's go camera work here.
Great. Cameras A and B are shooting wide as you requested. Camera B will dolly left to right to follow the action. Got camera A coming in right now on the crane. That's going to shoot at 36 frames per second instead of 24, giving you a nice slow motion effect for the high fall or the whip routine.
Let's do both.
You got it. And going back to the kidnap sequence, I'm sure you have a particular about that.
You don't want to go tighter on the truck with me. I said that earlier. 3/4 shot.
Yes, sir. Got it. Okay.
Oh. There you go. Chris, music to my ears. How do you feel about the changes I made to the whip sequence?
Welcome, boss.
Let's put those in, okay? All right, Rachel, come up here. I want to talk to you and Chris. But before that, Zach, at the top of the scene, when you drive that truck in for me, it's very important you hit your mark, okay?
You got it, boss.
All right, well, Rachel and Chris, at the beginning of the scene, you're going to be shopping in the Cairo marketplace here behind us. It's all very casual at first. Chris, pay attention. This is where you go, behind the clothes rack, just like that, okay? You got it? Any questions? Lock it down, let's go.
Locking it down. Final places, please. Indy and Marion are ready. Thank you. Stunt team, are you ready? Thank you. What about all of you? Are you ready? There you are. Cameras ready. That's good. Final set, please. Roll cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
Thomas 124 Apple, Cairo encounter, take 1 mark.
Play that. Background.
And action! Carlos, hot rod, really good. Excellent. Let's check the gauge to make sure I got the stop. Folks, as you can see, working explosives can be one of the more dangerous, certainly one of the more unpredictable stunts that we do out here. You know, there is risk involved with performing a stunt like that, but I want you to know that every fire effect, every explosion you see on my set today are carefully controlled by my team of professional technicians. You see them there in the booth, and you see them around the set. How about a nice round of applause for the crew? That's it. Got a great crew. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Now, they work closely with the person on my set responsible for all these effects. I want you to meet him right now. Steve, a moment. This man responsible for bullet hits, fire effects, all the explosions you see on the set today. Special effects supervisor, demolitions expert, this is Steve. Hey, everybody. Steve, morning. Steve, can you take a moment and tell our guests a little bit about the dangers of working with explosives?
When you work with explosives, it's dangerous.
Okay, Steve, that was a great start. I was hoping you had something else for me. Ian, please.
In all seriousness, like Robert already mentioned, all the flame effects you see here today, they are performed safely in a controlled setting. Even the illusion of ricochets off the ground, we accomplish these easily with a blast of compressed air. Check this out.
Steve, everyone. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that demonstration. Thank you. Now, all that being said about fire effects, I bet you'd be surprised to learn that more stunt people actually get hurt doing what might appear to look like simple fight routines. It takes a lot of timing, practice, coordination to really make it look like you're hitting someone. Sell it, as we say. And you know what? Instead of talking about it, let me show you. Let me give you a demonstration. It'll be easier that way. Wiggins, before you leave, come over here. Folks, I want to introduce you to one of the best fight performers I have on my team. This is Wiggins. Hey, how you doing there, Alex? Oh, I'm doing well. Thank you. Beautiful day. Yeah, I brought you out here for a demonstration. I need a fight partner for you. Rachel, do you want to come over here? Yes, here we go. Wiggins, Rachel, talk to our guests about some of the dangers involved and what we do every day, specifically fight routines. Now, I got some time. Let's give them a demonstration. Not with me. I'm sorry. No, the two of you.
That's not very fair. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, Wiggins, let's show them punches that we've been working on. Over here. Ready? So in a fight this week, taking a punch is really just as important as throwing one. Nice take! You know what? Remember that second punch? Set up for it. Now, as you can tell, somebody could get hurt if you don't have the right timing. Wiggins! Amazing! You know what one person might laps out of that, we can be done. Or, better idea, we switch it up. Roll with me. As you can tell, it takes guts. Motivation! And a real level head.
No. Oh, ow. Wow. Rachel, come on now. Let's just say something here. Fix this, please.
Everybody, something like this normally takes a lot of rehearsal.
Or a lot of stunt performance.
That's right, boss. We have more of those.
Come
Zach,
on.
come here.
No, leave Zach alone. Rachel, over here. Help me get up. Get on. See.
Hey. Wiggins! Wiggins! Wiggins?
Folks, these are two of the best fight performers I have on my team. Rachel and Wiggins! Oh, I found a little to the right. All right, let's go right for the next scene. Back row. Now, in this next scene, Indy and Mary, yeah, there we go. Indy and Mary are trying to escape an enemy camp somewhere in the North African desert. You see the set behind me right there. Hey, Zach, come on up. This is where Indy comes face to face with an iron-fisted mechanic played by my stunt actor. This is Zach.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, good to see you. Zach, explain to us the difference between a stunt actor like yourself and stunt doubles. Chris, Rachel, can you help out with that, please?
Really, boss. Well, folks, the stunt actor, I play the role of mechanic of the next scene. What that means is I perform all my own stunts, so I don't need a stunt double. Now, that's considerably different than these two over here, who are just on double.
All right, well, it's just a stunt double. It is my job to make you believe that I'm Harrison Ford.
That's right, and that I am Karen Allen.
Some big stars like Harrison Ford or Karen Allen, they do prefer to do all their own stunts. Sometimes the risk of injury on those stunts can be just a little too great. Big star, when you get hurt, that can shut down our entire production. Because if Zach got hurt, we could just find somebody else. Besides, Harrison and I are doing our jobs correctly. Even our own best friends on the tough time tell us apart.
All right, let's talk over and change on making, please.
You know, Chris, you know what the biggest difference between you and Harrison Ford is? What's that? $200 million.
All right, save for the scene. Here's the change. Rachel, for you. The soldier on the hill is, who is that up there? Kyle? Kyle, stand up nice and tall so we all can see you. Okay, my bad. He'll be back. All right, anyways, he'll fire down on you and maybe you'll panic, get the controls going, circles all like we rehearsed. I want to get in the action between these two a little sooner. First revolution, first time around, that's when you fall onto a machine gun accidentally firing those rounds everywhere. Okay? Accidentally. All right. Now listen, there is a lot of action out here. Stay sharp, pitch marks, be careful, okay? Kevin, call it. Places, please. Places, everyone. Oh, this last scene is the culmination of all the effects that you've seen so far. You know, one thing is certain here. What you're about to watch will not be possible without the collective effort of the entire cast and crew working together as a team to get the shot and create what we like to call out here the Indiana Jones epic stunt spectacular. All right, Tim? All right, Kevin, lock her down.
Lock it down. Kyle, thanks for coming back. You set? Thank you so much. All right. Steve, 7th year effects.
We're all set.
Thank you. Indy and Marion, are you ready? Thank you. Cameras ready?
Cameras all right.
Quiet and set, please.
What?
Roll cameras.
Roll. That's speed.
Common 16-3 Charlie. Desert Flight. Take one mark.
Playback.
Action!
For the cast and crew of the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular! You've been an amazing audience. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Like the show the way it was before. There's still a few things that are missing, like the crowd involvement that I really enjoyed. I'd love to see that come back. Cathy Q says this is what Hollywood is supposed to be about. Behind the scenes stunts, acting, and it's the only live action. Bring back stunts, best boy, audience acting where else it used to be. Yeah. Jonathan was mentioning, like, during the show, he was like, can you imagine, like, a Marvel stunt scene through here? Or, like, a Spider-Man?
I mean, I don't know how many of you have been to Universal, but if you've been to the Bourne Stunt thing...
The Bourne Stuntacular,
it makes this look
like, you can tell that this is way older.
It makes this look like...
But it is very nostalgic. Like, I grew up with this,
but
so...
when you see that other, you're like, oh...
Yeah, it's different. It's very different. Yeah, so if you've ever seen the Bourne Stuntacular, which unfortunately I cannot stream for you or even record for you, oh my gosh, it blows this out of the... Well, oh man, okay. Look at Jonathan, he's like a 2-year-old. He's so excited. Oh, I'm back. Oh, your daughter's moving out, Stefanie. That is a sad day. I love it though. Let me go across the way here. Because it was closer to me. Have I done the Keys to the Kingdom Magic Tour yet? Yeah, I've done it years ago.
Wes, if you're watching this...
I don't think that Wes is watching today.
Oh, okay. Oh wow, Oh, he's having all the characters sit.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Look at all their stuff. It's got Indy Jet there, and that's the coolest thing. Wow.
Oh, there's Son of the Valentine's card. That's awesome. But I don't think things like that.
That is so cool.
It's really cool. Improvising.
Oh, no. You go. Yeah. He's using his belt. Oh, look. Who? Tigger? Oh, my God. We need to do that.
That's awesome.
I've never had an Indiana Jones signature.
Never had an Indiana
Here you go.
Sorry you couldn't be here. You're missing out.
Yeah, we might need you for that show, actually.
All right, here's a picture. Thank you so much. Wesley. Thank you.
You're so very welcome.
Oh, I guess we gotta go this way.
Up and out. Up and out. Oh my goodness. I love that. What's the hood? What's the temperature on? I don't have a hood today. It's just kind of an oversized Spirit jersey.
Disney Cruise Line. I guess
Yeah,
so.
Disney Cruise Line Spirit jersey. But it was like mid 50s, like upper 50s when we started. So I think we're getting closer to like 60s now. Left. All right, so Sandy, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna cave because a lot of you all have tried super hard. Hello, we love our cast members. Everyone say hello to Will. I know Miranda's wearing long pants, but as you can see, I am still in flip-flops. It is a thing, truly. Look, they're putting everything back together. Oh, look. Get you a hype man like Jonathan. I love it. Please do. We can be besties now. Very cool. Very cool.
Okay, awesome. I hope you guys have a nice day.
Thank you, Will. All right, so we made a new friend in Will. I love that. So, I think we're going to concede. You all have been super this morning. I know we didn't quite hit 100 yet. I'm hoping this might hit us there. So
the best way that you could help us is engagement.
Yeah.
We need
drop a comment, drop
likes,
an emoji,
yeah,
whatever it
drop
happens to be.
anything.
So, but I do think, and I wasn't going to tell you all ahead of the time, we actually did have our Rise Lightning Lane already lined up for this time right now, which is why I was so set on making sure we did the first Indiana Jones show. So, we are going to head over to Rise of the Resistance.
We do our best to kind of put back what's donated.
Hey,
so
Fallen
that
Star.
We don't make y'all wait in line.
Yeah.
But the best way you could help us is leave a comment and a like.
Natalie said, I'm confused. Miranda's wearing long pants. Yes. Yes, I am. It is now hot, though. It was not hot this morning. It was rather cold. 35 minutes for Star Tours. You know it's a busy day then.
Yeah, at Universal, you could tell by Minions.
Yeah. It has been a great morning already. We've done so much. We did Toy Story Mania. We saw Powerline Max. We went and rode Tower of Terror. Getting ready to we saw Indiana Jones. Getting ready to go and ride Rise of the Resistance. We got to stop by the kiosk first, though. So in case you all didn't know, Disney used to have these really cool sliders, i.e. right here. I know it's like way out of focus. Pass holder sliders. You can still get the pass holder sliders when you're a pass holder. Like they will still give those to you. But what's been extremely missing from, let's see, what, years now at this point? The slider family is Disney Vacation Club member pass holder, like sliders. But as of the last couple days, we've started seeing some more sliders coming back. So we're gonna go pick up our DVC sliders. Look at Jonathan, he's fearless. Oh my goodness, you're up to 14, but supposed to be at 25. Oh look, these are awesome. There's a 3-bedroom grand villa, 2-bedroom villas, a 1-bedroom, and a deluxe studio. That's all the classifications for all the DVC stuff. Oh, there's Disney's Vero Beach. The villas at the Grand Californian. That's goals. We really want to be there. Bay Lake Tower, you've seen us there before. Animal Kingdom Villas, Polynesian, Old Key West, you've seen us there. Beach Club, Copper Creek, Saratoga, Boardwalk. Wow, I think you all have seen probably a few of those as of late. Oh, it's 21 where you are? Look at this globe. Cute. Now, you can come in and pick up one of these buttons too, the Dream It Forwards. So if you want to check out Disney Vacation Club for yourself, learn a little bit about what it's about, use our referral code. It's there in the description. But they can come in and fill out these buttons here really soon. Okay, I just heard some very good intel right now. So I'm hearing that the Polynesian villas in the tower, they might be adding 1, 2, and 3-bedroom villas there. How does a local take advantage of a previously purchased DVC? Ooh, Shoshauna, very good question. So a pre-loved contract can go about a couple different ways. My favorite way is directly through Disney. They call them legacy contracts. Ask for the legacy contracts, okay? So when you come in and you speak to a guide or you're talking to them through the phone or online or whatever it happens to be, ask if they have any legacy contracts if you have a specific resort that you're looking for. If they don't have any, they'll put you on a wait list. But if you want to check out resales outside of Disney, which will probably come with a cheaper price tag, but you don't have any of the perks like the Moonlight Magics that we do or any of the I'll show them here in just a second. Any of the Moonlight Magics, any of the extra parties or other, like they did Trick or Treat for the kids at Halloween. So you don't get any kind of invites to that when you do those resales that way, not through Disney. Disney resales, totally good. Resale outside of Disney, not happening. That being said, there are several different websites like
so cool.
David's Rentals if you wanted to rent points, or the DVC shop, or DVC store. A lot of those folks have different options for you to pre-love or acquire a pre-owned contract, and there's plenty of different what we call home resorts, which just happens to refer to whatever contract or resort is deeded on your contract at the time. But here's what we were waiting for: the Disney Vacation Club member sliders that go on your magic bands. So Jonathan got a couple of these for us. Now, these are so cool. I love these. Ooh, Jason said after work I'm going home to make homemade mac and cheese and frozen yogurt. Chocolate, it's my favorite. Oh my gosh. So if you want to know about it, Sandy just left it there in the comments. That will connect you. That link takes some really basic information from you, just allows Disney Vacation Club to reach out to you and say, hey, my friend told me about this program. I want to know more on it. So they can talk to you about what's available for sale right now, like brand new contracts or just a little shorter use year. It's a 50-year contract, and it does not have to renew if you don't want it to renew. So it'll just allow them to talk to you a little bit more about it, and then in your conversation, definitely pose that question to them. Ask them about the legacy contracts. It's definitely worth an ask on that for sure. So I know I'm getting hungry now, and I'm kind of figuring like what we can work out as far as lunch options here too, because I like Rosie's. You know we love Backlot back here, Backlot Studios. So I think now that we've gotten what we were after, it's pretty much time for going on Rise of the Resistance. So we've had a pretty fun day this morning so far. Let's keep it going. Oh, it looks like Max and Goofy are back out. So
What does Rod do?
Rod Hawk, he's a photographer.
No, I mean for DVC.
I don't know. He's a
Okay, he's like.
Yeah, I've never met him.
Yeah, it was really cool.
He's one of those hybrids. Like, he's been working from home for a while, so.
Gotcha. Look forward to seeing
Very
you.
good to meet you. Thank you for the slider.
Of course, my pleasure.
Yeah, it can be a cheaper way. So yes, you would acquire Disney Vacation Club that way, but if you wanted to use like the members lounge inside of the Epcot park, you wouldn't be able to do that. You would only be able to use the points at the resorts for what they're intended for, like none of the extra perks, so to speak. Whoop.
Found out something cool.
Uh-huh.
Can't say.
Can't. Gotcha.
Oh, look at the line.
I know. Look at Goofy's line. I'm glad you suggested that we go early.
Oh, it's
Oh, I feel bad. I feel like we're missing Goofy in his vacation shirt, but I don't want to miss this lightning lane time. Good morning, Megan. Is this meet and greet sticking around? As far as we know, for the foreseeable future. Do with that information what you will, because Disney gets very coy on a lot of that. You must have a maid because you're either working or in the parks. I do not. We are our own maids. I promise. We just try really hard not to make messes.
The what?
Cathy Q said we must have a maid because we're either working or in the parks or working in the parks.
We must have a what?
A maid.
Oh,
No.
Here's your maid, Jonathan, right here.
No. You're the cleaner. I'm the maid. Or not the cleaner. You're the cook. He nodded. He conceded. Yeah. But our kids are really responsible too, so. Yeah. They try not to make a lot of messes. Do we ever sleep? We do. We got a full, 5 hours last night. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes you just choose to live in the mess. It just is what it is. And we're not above that either.
I am the biggest OCD clean freak.
Yeah. Due to the nature of what Jonathan does for work, that it's not conducive to there.
Yeah.
He really
super OCD.
prefers to We all prefer to try and keep things as up as possible. But yes, 3s are hard, for sure. We also don't have some kids that young, too, so. Did we already check out merch? No, not yet. We've been too busy. We've been riding, we've been meeting and greeting, been doing all the things.
Is that one working?
I think so.
Oh wow, that's such an ugly picture of me. I never saw it until right now.
Ooh. Hey. Ooh, Katie. She said, I can't wait to try the sci-fi dine-in theater restaurant. Oh, it's so good. It's so hard to get into if you don't have a resort reservation, though. It's one of those that you like hit or miss. You got to really stay and watch it. They got pencil what?
It's called pencil cactus.
Oh.
Cool. Sorry, I'm a flower.
No, you are a horticulturist
Yeah,
at heart, for sure. Oh, Megan. I'm sorry to hear that you've not been feeling well, but yeah, since everybody met the challenge on Thursday, we're actually doing a double feature stream today. So we're out at Hollywood Studios this morning, and then we're going to go out to Magic Kingdom a little bit later tonight. Here we go. We're going through the super secret tunnels. I'm sorry we're missing all the cool features of the queue stuff, but I didn't figure a 90-minute wait was worth it. Oh, wow, this will bring us right out here to the pre-show. So if you all don't mind, keep those likes coming. Love to where everybody's watching from, too. If you haven't had a chance to tell us, want to, drop us an emoji, drop us a flag, tell us you're watching from home or you're mobile. Like, I'm cool with that too. Doing laundry right now. Hi. Thank you.
Filling that space in on both sides.
I need tips on which restaurants need to be booked first, just in case my CEO, Stefanie, I always make time for those things. I promise. I would never schedule on those days. But yes, 50s primetime is incredible. Hi, Nicole. Watching from Michigan. Well, hello. Yeah, 50s primetime is good. Very good. Oh, Cathy Q said her husband always gets picked on all the time there. Oh, sorry, I'm not trying to blind you with this light over here. Ooh, I don't think I've ever taken a look around at all the different props in this area. It's pretty cool. No, Stefanie, you do such a great job at outlining for me everything that you all want to do. It is like super easy peasy with you all. It's incredible. I love it. Amanda says we're watching you on the biggest screen and commenting on the phones. Awesome. Oh, Shoshauna didn't get a chance to ride rides when they were here. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. Well, at least you get to ride with us virtually, right? Hi, Jay. Watching from Louisiana. We just there last week. Had an amazing time. Well, congratulations. I do hope you had such a magical time. That's awesome.
BB-8. Prep the ready room for recruits. Commander 9-9, please report back to IGS cockpit.
There you go, Jason. It's a way to do it. Does Rise have single rider line, standby, and individual lightning lane? So no single rider, a standby and paid for lightning lane only. But this is a separate lightning lane. I love it, Stefanie. We will get them.
for Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pakara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pakara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. Line Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poldam and then a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Hey, Will! We did. We got to Rise in a hurry. We had a lightning lane. That's why we had to make the first indie show. Make this all line up. Glad you could join us. Hopefully you can ride Rise with us. Yeah, it's super important that whenever you're sitting down for these table service meals, if you're really character-based and character-focused, that you can kind of build in some downtime if you are planning on doing some character meet and greets while at your meals, so that way you don't feel like you're missing out on too much.
Yes, I just want to be sure. All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds. Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Good. Airspeed sensor. Thank you, Night Doctor. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. The engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage propulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First Order TIE fighters. Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make the jump. They're all over us! I'm hit!
We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue!
I'm trying,
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to draw them away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from?
They're really out there.
Star Destroyers.
Get out of there!
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some friends and make us a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
right. Get out.
Get out. He must have been a former skipper. I just want to sit in the TIE Fighter, guys. That's goals.
How many? Three. Down the side. How many? How many right here? 2 behind them. How many? Behind them. How many? 2. Behind them. How many? Behind them. How many? Behind them. How many?
Oh, so they're splitting us in even and odd groups. The 3 and 1s are going that way.
On the left. Yep. How many of us here?
Yeah, welcome back, Balaban.
On the left.
Oh, Jonathan's got us pulled up on TikTok, too. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, if you want to check out some more of our adventures, then feel free to click on that link that Sandy just posted. It'll take you back into the channel, but it will take you to some other really cool playlists of other like pre-recorded shows, rides, cruises, even that we've done. Lots of Universal stuff, SeaWorld, lots of other Florida, just regular adventure things, like the Kennedy Space Center. We've got lots of really cool things lined up for you here in this coming year. We don't want you to miss out. So make sure that you're like subscribed and following the channel, like that your notification bell is turned on. Otherwise, you could possibly miss out. We don't want you to miss out on any of that or any of the future giveaways that we have coming up too. Hi, Cathy. Good to see you. Up late on your day off. That's okay. I totally get it.
Clear the ship for search. Scan show the transport is carrying.
Oh, it's great to see you too, Cathy.
Now to all passengers to the detection block. Troops, secure the flight deck.
Why is that lane going fast?
Because that's the odd numbers. We're the even numbers.
How's that?
They're doing 3 and 1s that way, and we're doing even numbers this way. You're welcome, Cathy. Thanks for jumping in with us. Picnic styles in the park are awesome too. And there's some really good quick service places too that you could really make great use of your meals, like Flame Tree Barbecue or the Regal Eagle Smokehouse, which I know is kind of along the same lines there. But Backlot Express is also a really great option too if you're looking for something just quick service, but with a filling style versus just a hot dog from Casey's or something. Wow, they're really filling us here. Oh, Olivia, that's awesome. Who works on Ross? Hi, Marina. Oh, Flame Tree is on your list. Yeah. So in that instance, because it is so filling, I don't know that I would do a table service and a quick service together on those days. But you know you and your family best. Look over the menus. We'll talk. For sure we'll be talking. That's right, Sandy. We're going to be out tonight, too, at 7 at Magic Kingdom. So if you want to get in on the double stream feature, make sure you find us at 7 tonight at Magic Kingdom. We're going to do the fireworks. We're going to stay a little bit longer so that way we can make the best use of our time out that way. Maybe ride a few rides, do all the things.
It's a little congested this morning.
It is. I didn't expect any of this.
I think this is the last stretch.
Yeah.
We're on Rise of the Resistance here at Hollywood Studios in Florida.
Oops, sorry. They were a little backed up the last time I rode this. Couple days ago, couple weeks ago. No idea. I could be wrong about how they were splitting us up, but I was just going on a suspicion that that was odd numbered parties and even numbered parties over this way.
I will do my best not to shake it. Right now, we're just kind of...
Two. Follow that along the wall to your right. Next.
Oh, look, they're being interrogated. I think we're next. Ooh, Tusker House breakfast is always a go for. Yeah. Split your day up. Breakfast and then dinner. Yeah. I like that idea. Oh, Audrey, you did. You got here just in time. I love it. Are you ready to be interrogated?
21 Questions, Star Wars Edition.
21 Questions, Star Wars Edition. Trivial Pursuit. Said both lines means to go.
How many? 4 of silver, 4 of orange. Attention, spies. Facing me. Remember your colors: blue, red, silver, and orange. You will need for interrogation. Now you are going into your cell. At this point, remove any bags and prepare for inspection. Look down by your feet. I have placed you on colors. These colors are for your interrogation. I'm going to interrogation process now. Don't try to escape. Once inside your cell, you will go to the same color that I placed. Red and blue, you will find your colors to the right.
Oh, man. Somebody was trying to be wise and asked when lunch was. They were trying to ask when was lunch.
Wait, this ain't Smugglers Run?
This is not Smugglers Run, Jonathan.
They will remain in your hands throughout your entire organization. You were there. We will find out the location of your space. One way.
Oh, people like your backpacks on the show. Here.
Red and blue is your cell now. Go. Wait,
I like a Riviera.
follow them.
It took us forever to find it, though.
Both lines. How many? Red.
I think we're waiting for our cell. You usually bail me out, so who we call now? Do we get one phone call?
Ooh, I love this road. The Star Wars.
Oh, that's a really cool.
Depending on the color I pointed at that's closest to me, they're not your concern. Look down by your feet. I have placed you on colors. These colors are interpreted.
Oh, I think they're ready for us. Blue and red first.
To your right.
Yeah, they're blue. That's orange. You really are colorblind.
I am. I'm telling you.
Prisoners are secured.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Yeah, I think it's going to be on the left. Whoa. This never ceases to amaze me. All right, red.
Seatbelts go left to right. Don't toggle out your feet or in the pouches. Keep it moving, it hurts.
Left to right.
Wait, you still here? Who's coming back with an attack force? Get to the escape pods now! Lieutenant Beck, we need to find them a way.
Recotos, para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con su cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del transporte y supervisen a sus niños.
Did you get it? Yep.
Back row, pull up on the yellow tab on your right side. Back row, arms up. Five, secure the doors. Watch arms, hands, legs, feet on the left. Take everything off your head. Hold on and still wait all their sightings. And in 5 minutes, we'll get you off the Star Destroyer and back down to Bot 2. We'll meet up with you there. Good luck, recruits, and may the force be with you.
All right, we're breaking out of this rig now. You ready to break out? I think it's taking a little bit longer to get us strapped in.
My front row one more time, hold the little straps on the right. And then both hands up. Both hands. Awesome, thank you. My back row, hold the yellow straps for me one more time.
I think we're getting ready to go. R5 does look pretty awesome. Just kind of assessing the situation right now. That's right, we'll give it up for R5. He's gonna get us out of here. I just know it. I think this is literally the longest I've ever waited here. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Enjoy, guys.
Take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right.
Oh no.
Drone droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you.
Okay,
Take
good.
those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
You're not authorized. Wait, because of the pressure. Immigration is 613.
Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
There they are! Fire! If anyone's breaking the blaster, now's a good time!
Anybody got an extra blaster? No? I didn't think so. Oh no.
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoner.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to
Okay, it's getting
Underestimate their conviction. Place the shields.
Shields.
It's a good thing for us.
Sound the alarm! All trucks are down to their stations!
Stop! The prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless.
There's nowhere to run.
Oh, the cannons are still not working.
Attention, all resistance personnel. Abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance. Okay, you're clear.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck.
We're waiting on that minute.
Scaffold's copy. I really don't understand. Why are they stopping?
I think they're holding out for some kind of compensation.
What? Are the I-5s on strike?
Thank you.
No.
Pods down in Sector 4.
We're being
Verification pending from
reinterrogated.
Key Command personnel.
Where's the lieutenant?
Hello, Jesse. Hey, Frank.
We're tracking Beck's pod at the wreckage, sir.
Wreckage? I got a bad feeling about this.
No, sir. He came down at the wreckage site.
That doesn't sound good. He was the backbone of this operation. If anything happened to him,
Scans last show.
R5 does look pretty cool in the dark. Not gonna
should have
lie.
waited for him.
Sir, you have no choice. We've had to get those data tapes off the ship.
We never leave anyone behind.
This is Platoon Resistance Command. Rescue teams are approaching all surrounding sectors. Okay.
You would do my mom that way?
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes,
Beck faith in us the whole time, guys. Ooh.
Tell them that we're going to Millennium next.
Oh, hey everybody. Thanks for joining us for Rights and Resistance. We might hang out around God's Edge for a little bit. And,
It's a bit of a Star Wars morning for TikTok.
yeah, a little bit of a Star Wars morning for TikTok. We're headed towards Smugglers Run, I think, next. It's our next lightning lane we have built up for us. Yeah, I think we're going to do that one in about 20 minutes. That's where we have it stacked. So, hey everybody. Yeah, we're out at Hollywood Studios. Here at Walt Disney World in Florida.
Hey Jesse, I'm just filling in for Randa. She's over here taking care of TikTok for a minute. Yes, definitely. I think the cannons weren't working a couple days ago. They were down, so I'm glad that we got to experience them with the cannons working. And we had never seen that dialogue at the end of the ride whenever you get stuck, so that was pretty neat. It was different. Yes, we're so close to 100 likes. We're only 19 away. Well, definitely it'd be nice seeing you all tonight at the fireworks. I'm actually picking up some new gear this evening, which is why we're taking the pause, because I'm trying to do some new experiences for you all. Some really neat interactive stuff. So I have to go pick up those things at the store. Yes, definitely. We love fireworks, Cathy. Has anybody gotten to build a droid or a lightsaber when visiting Hollywood Studios? No, I myself haven't played it. Maybe we can get Randa too. We're heading towards. Oh, look, there's Kylo Ren. There's Kylo. We're gonna try to ride Millennium Falcon, Smugglers Run, before we close out the day at 1, and then of course we'll be seeing you all tonight at 7. Oh, sorry, I apologize. So that's what we're heading to. So, yes, thank you, Sandy. So here's Randa from my point of view. Ooh, look.
There was no match for mine. Will.
That's so funny.
We love doing Guardians. Is it warm today? It is now. It was not initially. We were like mid-50s earlier, and then now it's warmed up to like 60s, maybe like low 70s.
It's always so pretty walking through here in the mornings. Nice.
That's really cool.
So was your first droid an R unit or a BB unit? So the TikTok is identically the same name. It is Ride with Randa. I believe she's handling over there a couple more people than we have here right now. So that's what we got going on right now. So I'm just a filler right now. So I don't know if many of you know this, but that is the largest hidden Donald on property. So as you can see, right here is the beak, and here's the eyes, and here is his hat. So let me see if you could kind of, do y'all spot it? Do y'all spot the hidden Donald? Oh, shades of green. I've always wanted to go. Yeah, we need to stream one day playing the bounty hunting because that's so fun.
We did list my son's dog. He loves bounty hunting.
So unfortunately, we missed the lightsaber meetup last week. So hopefully we can do the next one. See, look, there's Donald. There's his eyes and there's his beak. Has anybody ever found the hidden Millennium Falcon underneath the Millennium Falcon? Oh, think somebody got engaged at the cantina.
Or duck.
Yeah. Oh, nice. So, for those of you that have tried the food here, what do you think about it? Yes, Jason, there's an upside down one. I myself haven't. I found it once, but I can't remember where. But it's kind of tucked in underneath here. I don't know if it's on the right wing. Is it on the right or the left?
The hidden Millennium Falcon?
Yeah.
I've not ever been able to find it.
We saw it once. I'm trying to see if I can find it, but it is in like the most random place. On the right? Oh, I see. I think I see somebody spotted it over here. So I think. Hey, good morning. Where can we spot the little Millennium Falcon? Aw.
I've never been able to find it.
I know it's
somewhere on this side underneath. It might be tucked under that little circle there.
Under that little circle?
Yeah, I know it's under one of them, but I've never
Okay,
been able to see
let's see if we get lucky. I think they say it's underneath one of these. He said underneath the circle somewhere. I can't pinpoint it out. Huh. No. Okay. I'm just gonna have to have somebody say like it's here. Alright, so we're just kind of hanging tight to ride a Millennium Falcon. We have a lightning lane set up for I think 11:30. Or 12:30, sorry. Oh, there is more than one, Frank? Where would the other one be? It's on the other side near some pipes. Okay, so somebody said it's on the other side. So let's go look at the pipes. I thought there was only one, too. I'm looking at the pipes here. Let me check. So I'm looking. Do you see it?
No, but I see a dog bone, or it looks like a dog bone right here.
A dog bone?
See it? Like in the bolts?
Huh. Okay. I'm sure there's like some crazy hidden stuff on this. I'm trying to see. Oh.
I'm sure it's gonna be this.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like, oh my god, it was here the whole time. Yes, tonight. Oh. Yeah, we'll be on both YouTube and maybe. Okay, so we're gonna go more to the left. All right, so we're here. I'm trying to look. I don't see it. Okay. I wish they hadn't hit it so much. Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up on these.
Yeah. Okay. I'll make it a mission that next time we come, we'll.
So there's a hidden, smaller Millennium Falcon somewhere underneath the undercarriage of this. Just looking for it. I've never been able to find it.
You can see it? Where?
Looking for the mini Millennium. Yes.
Okay.
Is it Allie Shay Smith? I love that.
Looking between the pipes. Okay, so I'm looking between the pipes.
In between the pipes.
Okay, so I'm looking. It's right in front of me. Okay, so.
Right in front of you?
It's tiny, supposedly. Well, I'm sure it's tiny. LOL. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me nuts. Zoom into it. Okay, so I'm zooming in. Sorry.
Remember, they're like 10. Oh my gosh, now I can't unsee it. There it is.
Okay, where?
Right here.
Oh my god, that is like minute. Oh my god. Okay, so let me. Yeah, that is like small. Small. Okay. Okay, that.
We love riding symbols.
Okay, so I'll remember that. That is small. I would have. I am just bad. Cool.
Thanks, Matt. Guys, I love that.
All right, what time is it?
So Fast Pass costs somewhere between $15 to like $22 a day.
Okay, we got a little bit of time.
So I think today was $15 for the bulk party.
We got another 10 minutes or so.
Let's go through the market.
Yeah, let's look at the marketplace. Yeah, thank you all. I would have never thought about looking there. Ever, ever, ever. So, we need a list of rides that you all want us to do so that we can plan it out tonight. Obviously, we're going to watch fireworks, but we want to know what you all want to ride, what don't you all want to ride, just so that we can map it out. We always like to go in, I like to go in with a plan. Miranda just kind of wings it, so we're trying to do as many rides as possible tonight. Hi, is it possible to walk through? Okay, thank you. Ooh. Well, we're elevator fan. We're going to Magic Kingdom, so that's what we'll be tonight. It's Magic Kingdom tonight, right?
Magic tonight.
Ooh, this is pretty.
Cute.
Yeah.
The Leia set up too.
Does anybody here cosplay? I've always wanted to.
Have you really? I have no idea.
Yeah.
These are cool. Look at these.
Okay, so that's the replica of the thing that they have in the where the drink comes out and stuff.
Yeah. It's really cool.
I like this.
I figured you would like the
29 bucks. Yeah, that's a good tumbler. Oh wow. Do we have enough Star Wars fans to give a giveaway from here? Oh, sorry. I guess I broke your
Well, the battery could have died.
yeah, the battery died. So hold on just a second. I need to unplug this. just gonna have to hold you all by hand now. Oh wow, look at that water. It rises the frog looking thing. Give me just a second.
Ollie or Holland.
Wow.
So you can kind of see at the top.
Look at his face.
That is so cool.
Underneath him.
Said his name is Ollie.
Wow.
That's really cool.
This is warm,
No, it's a resistance cake.
but it's warm. Yeah, look.
$50, you can have like your own version of almost a carbonite Vader.
Oh wow, and that's solid.
Ooh, look at that. There's the saber clips. Okay, so
I like the Darth Vader castle. Ew, look at this.
The one that you get from the.
Oh wow, that thing's got an eyeball. Is it like an octopus?
Peaches me. Yeah, I think so. Something of that.
Ew.
Gotta be careful. You'll take TikTok or YouTube on a upset tummy if you move too fast.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to be still here.
Thank you guys so much for the follows and the likes. We appreciate that so much. Sorry, we're just kind of wasting the time.
Yes. We'll definitely go back and look at the. Has anybody ever found a kyber crystal?
This is kind of breaks up our day.
Has anybody found a kyber?
Ooh, found one?
Yeah, you know, like the
these are
kyber.
kyber crystals.
Yeah, but like the
black ones.
the black ones, or the ones that are.
Does anybody have a black kyber crystal? Alright. Generally lucky into it.
Alright, let's get some food.
Right. All right, have fun at work. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining us this morning. We really appreciate you all being here with us.
So originally, MGM Studios was probably built as a half-day work. Very easy. It's been holding for years. But you're just hitting maybe some of the older things to do, or vice versa, doing some of the newer things.
Almost there. We're just waiting a little bit longer, another 5 minutes or so, and we'll be able to go on the run.
Good now.
You think so? All right, so she's gonna take YouTube here for a little bit while I scan.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, TikTok.
Sorry, TikTok. I'm just gonna scan in here.
No better way to pass time at work. Sorry, guys. Didn't realize that we were going through so quickly. Hello. Sorry, the stabilizer apparently didn't charge near as well as I had thought it had. So I'm trying really hard not to make you sick at this point. The People Mover is nice. Now I know that the People Mover and Astro Orbiter have been down. I don't know what was going on with that, but they closed all day. I think maybe yesterday, day before too. Okay, Will, thanks for hanging with us.
Oh, wow.
It's been a while since I've done the lightning lane through here. I usually just do single rider when I'm out by myself. So this is really cool that Jonathan's coming with me. I wonder if we'll have a choice of pilot, gunner, or engineer. Because when I ride single rider, you don't have a choice. So this will be interesting.
nice and cool here.
It is nice and cool here. Much appreciated. For sure. Okay, open positions. I love it.
I hope we get pilots.
You want to be pilots? That makes me so nervous.
Or gunner.
I can be a gunner. I'm good with that.
Please identify yourself when using the comm. Who is speaking? You know perfectly well this is Car. Did you take my audio scanner?
All right, Balaban, I hear you. We'll say hi to Finn for sure. We just saw Finn actually on there. Laugh for tonight. We'll see what we can do. I might just try and see exactly how many things that we can try and get into tonight. How many rides after the fireworks. And since we knew it was going to be a park hopping day, our Genie Plus should work over on Magic Kingdom too.
I think I'm still gonna bring her something. I'm not bringing her home that $50 Starbucks. Even we're not really, not unless she wants to pay for that herself.
Let's see.
Who's the next group of people I see? No, it's already now.
Wow. I missed the things that we could scan for the data pads if we weren't on the Halcyon. Oh, he told us to stop.
We're no longer in a single line. Please move all the way forward, fill in all the available space.
Oh, Hondo.
Keep moving all the way forward, fill in all the available space. Please move all the way forward, filling in all the available space.
Hi, Hassan. Oh, here he is.
Good. For those who don't know me, I am Hondo Onaka, and welcome to my completely legitimate shipping company, Onaka Transport Solutions. I am sorry I could not be there to welcome you in person, but the work of a smuggler being a businessman is never done. I have many ships, and I have far too much cargo, but I need pilots to transport it, gunners to protect it, and engineers to make sure it gets there in one piece. And that is where you come in, as my new flight crews, traveling on their fastest ships in the water. Like that one, the Millennium Falcon. Chewbacca! Of course you will be compensated for the generous load of your ship. And the Resistance will get the supplies they need and maybe a little something for you. It is time to go, my friends. Listen carefully to your mission and try to work together. Your lives and profits depend on it. So let's get you on those ships.
You're fine. Got my foot. Ooh. That sounds safe. It's like literally boarding an airline vessel. This is crazy. Even the single rider line is kind of backed up. Two.
Follow me. Keep right here in the front, side by side, just right there, okay? Side by side. Side by side.
Side by side.
Sorry.
How many? Two behind them.
Looks like you're gonna get your wish.
Three, two of you in the back.
So you'll hold it
One more
right
of you.
Y'all are about ready to see some epically failing piloting up ahead. I'm never a pilot.
You've never piloted?
I've piloted one time and I said never again.
Why?
Because I suck at it.
All right, the 6 feet you're going in. I'll take a spot.
Here we go. This will be interesting. Hi.
Right this way.
Got it.
Medics, you hold right there for me.
We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Oh wow. We'll see how this goes, guys. I'm gonna need all the likes you can hit at me. Because like I don't know how. I don't want us to fail. I don't want to bring our score down. This makes me sad.
It's on Chewy's tab.
It's on Chewy's tab, Jonathan says. Okay. I'm a little nervous.
Two pilots right in front, two gunners right behind, two engineers in the back. On the left side, you'll be flying left and right. You guys can come up a little further. You're all together. On the right side, you'll be flying up and down. Are we familiar with standard flight controls and how they work?
Yes.
So if you pull back, where do you go? Excellent. Gunners, shoot first. Ask questions later. If you have to ask questions first, you're not doing it right. All right. Engineers, hit the glowing green buttons. Fix all their mistakes. Trust me, there'll be plenty to choose from. Don't take it personally.
Have you ever had somebody that just aced it?
I had somebody who were like, are we familiar with standard flight controls? And they come pitching you on like, that's my man.
Yeah.
My friends read this one.
Very cool.
Welcome. Right this way, my friends. Come closer. Ah, a brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you are hold the pressure.
For your safety, remain seated and supervise younglings.
My pilots, close yellow straps, pilots. My gunners, close yellow straps. My engineers, close yellow straps.
All right, guys, here we go. No promises.
Not enough. Time is money.
Go hit those buttons.
I do get to do hyperdrive. Enjoy.
Flight engineers, repair test. Hit your flashing button. Better be faster when we get into real trouble. Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly up and push forward to fly down. Weapons are online. pilot, hit the boosters.
Woo! Jonathan's beasting.
Now let's go get that coaxial. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed.
This is where it's gonna get sticky, y'all.
There is the train. Come, Papa. Those heavy dies are protecting the train. Take them out. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. Gunners, we need to defend ourselves. Open fire. Gunners, blast away. Blast. Ah, there it is. After that train. Flight engineers, fire the harpoon. Excellent. Now, gunners, shoot the cargo free. Left pilot, brakes. Good work.
Ooh, Jonathan did the brakes. Whew.
Well, my friends,
Thank
that
goodness.
could have been much worse.
Hey, Melissa.
Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I grab the coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Now that the resistance has what they need, maybe a little something for Hondo. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last
This was the hardest thing for Jonathan to try and do.
Fire the harpoons and reblast it.
Woo!
Gunners, shoot the train. Yes, keep mashing those controls. Oh, so close. Keep reeling.
Come on, gunners and engineers. Sorry, that's totally on me.
I think I will let you tell the world. Punch. Oh, that's it. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of it. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry.
Oh no.
It's coming down. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Boost, boost, boost. We made it.
Woo!
I don't believe it, but we made it. Now, let's get out of here. Your hyperdrive has failed. Pilots, evasive maneuvers. We've got company.
Oh no.
Chewie's right. We cannot let them follow us back to the resistance. Only 3 left. He's the last. You did it.
There we
Watch
go.
out.
Ah!
Oh, that's going to be
Oh no. Jonathan.
Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remotely. You retrieved 1 container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance.
Oh no. See, I told you guys I was going to be a terrible pilot.
Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is... Oh, that was rough.
Ugh. Oh man. Hot shot. Okay, so we were only minus 600.
All right, damage report. Engine failure. All right. Hyperdrive leak. That is not too good. Multiple hull ruptures. Well, it could be worse.
We made a decent piloting team.
Whoa,
Even with
looks
phones
like
in
you're
hand.
ready to unload.
I'm okay with being right pilot, just definitely not ever left.
All available techs, we have a Corellian freighter that needs immediate transport back to the maintenance bay. This thing is practically scrap metal.
We did good.
So, you know that Instagram?
Until I bottomed out at the bottom,
No,
but
whenever you're with the asteroids, you only get that if you don't have as much accidents.
oh. Okay. That was good. Okay, good. You've never done it. Oh, Jason. I highly recommend trying the pilot at least once. See how you do. Ooh. exit. Okay. I always get turned around in here because it's so long. Phew. Look, they even had to put a water station in because it was so long. See all the droid tracks there. Better than you could have done. Oh, listen. Well, we've had some practice. I won't say I've had good piloting practice, but Jonathan and I did pretty decently. I want to be adopted. That family needs to adopt me. I love it. All right, everybody. I think at this point, because my stabilizer conked out on us and we've done so much this morning, we're gonna go ahead and take a break, go ahead and start lunch for us. We'll be back at Magic Kingdom tonight at 7 p.m. So I hope that we can see everybody there. I hope that you'll be ready for Magic Kingdom fireworks and a few rides afterwards. So yeah, 16 more likes, keep them going. So we're gonna break for now, but we'll see you guys in the next park. So we'll park off. Bye everyone. Bye.